Welcome, everyone. Hello, wonderful people around the internet. We are here. We're live for Kiwi RPG Week. It is a great day to be here playing some Pathfinder, and we're relatively on time. Love that for us. It's fantastic. Who even are we? Like, what is this? No last-minute rescheduling for 15 minutes later? No. We're here. We're all excited. We even have some wonderful, facial tattoos going on for a majority of people, and then we have Seelah coming in with that fantastic red lipstick.
It's 2023. I ain't doing that.
Absolutely.
I will not get you cancelled. It's not
I will say, Seelah
the most
has
appreciated.
the background. Like,
I have my swords.
Literal sword.
Mm-hmm.
I have my swords. That's what I'm about.
Absolutely, which is fantastic, as always. So when we last left off, we had a very powerfully nasty encounter with a giant scorpion, which, even though the fight was not too bad to actually defeat said scorpion, the poison that it unleashed upon two of our party members was rather horrendous. Both Seelah and Lini fighting for their life against said giant scorpion venom, and
Poison's rough, yo.
and nearly dying.
Super rough. I gotta go mute that other phone in the room. Hang on.
Oh
no. There was a desperate call made out to Iomade to save Lini's life, for which our paladin forsook her oath to slay dragons in order to save the life of her friend.
Yeah, watch me die to a dragon now.
Who knows what that'll bring?
Is there the friendship oath? Is that what I'm gonna take now?
Oath of friendship? Perhaps. But in any case, we come back to the scene here with the giant scorpion dead on the ground next to all of you, and the 5 of you, including Drugami, are here licking your wounds and trying to recuperate. What are you doing?
Yeah,
a lot of that.
just sitting there breathing.
Do you think it's time we head back home?
Yeah, if you can guarantee I can get back to Otari on 5 hit points, I will do it.
You want to stay the night in the spooky castle?
No, I also don't want to do that. They're two terrible situations.
I think
What is going on about? It's fantastic here.
Yeah,
I mean, yes, I get you almost died. It's fine. We'll just rest. It'll be fine. Like, I'm sure there's a few sarcophaguses around that we can go rest in.
I mean, I'm feeling like weirdly good. I don't really know what happened right at the end there, but like, I do feel like I died for a second, and now I'm like feeling like none of that ever happened.
No,
It's
just
kinda
walk
weird.
it off.
Yeah.
It's
Walk
fine.
it off. I'm less angry about dragons. That's for sure. Honestly, could take them or leave them right now. I don't know what that means.
Time you've mentioned dragons at all.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Like 5
Yeah,
minutes ago,
that's-
I hated them. Would kill them on spot. But now there's bothered, so.
That's weird.
yeah.
Okay.
I
I have
mean,
killed
the
a dragon
dragon did to me
also.
what that scorpion did to you.
Yeah.
I guess mine's a little cooler story, like a dragon almost killed me, but
Hey,
Yeah.
mine was, I'm small. I'm so small. That scorpion was real big.
I suppose, yeah, it's like an extra giant for you.
Yeah.
You do need to say that it is a giant scorpion when you tell the story, though.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it
Yeah.
sounds really lame.
It was
Yeah.
huge. It was the size of a building, and it got me real good. And I definitely put up a convincing fight and didn't immediately get taken out by its poison.
I did hear that the smaller ones were more poisonous.
Mm.
Oh. I'm glad we didn't fight small ones then.
Animals are normally my friend. I really don't know what happened here.
In any case, what is as you are
Dealing
having
with
this
that trauma.
banter, dealing with your trauma and the post-traumatic stress, not necessarily a disorder yet. Are you heading back home?
I mean, do we feel like we've explored in here enough?
Well,
I mean, I feel fine. You can just keep going. We should probably take a nap, though, before we do anything, like, extreme.
oh, absolutely. I mean, you all look wrecked.
Thank you for acknowledging it.
I
Pretty sure I still got some like blood coming out of my nose.
I mean, I was really worried there for a moment.
Yeah. I mean, two of us? It's too much body weight for you guys to carry back.
I'm little.
Oh, I was just going to take your weapons.
I'd hope so.
Oh,
I was
absolutely.
gonna
we've
take
got
your
this.
it's gonna take your soul. You know, I would have kept you alive in here. It's fine.
Yeah, we're just going to take all the heaviest parts.
I'm gonna unpack that later.
Yeah, I need to write a will.
I'll just keep saying weird stuff and, like, everyone seems fine with it, and maybe it's just because I'm new, but, like, there is some weird stuff in this group, and, like, it's kind of
I
fun,
just look at Merisiel and I'm like, are we weird?
No, we're unique.
To be fair, I don't hang around humans and people, like, in general very often, so, like, maybe I just don't.
Yeah, maybe
this
it's your
could be
perspective.
normal. This could really be normal. I don't know.
Over a long enough
Okay.
timeline, it's pretty normal.
Yeah, I haven't been this unconscious in my entire life as I have in the last possibly 3 levels. So you know.
What about 3 weeks ago at the beach batch?
batch?
You were pretty unconscious that night.
I mean, I do it to myself sometimes. Do it to myself sometimes. Yeah,
Speaking of
let's
the
get out of
beach
here.
batch, It's not a bad idea. Let's go back to the batch and go have like a bunch of drinks. Go tell our epic story to Kyra and Ollie, and you know, nestle up in some cushions and just have some girl time. I feel like
Yeah,
we need some girl time.
we can always
Yeah.
come back here.
Girl time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Girl time.
maybe they'll put some more of the big maggots with the top hats in here.
Oh, I did like the maggot with the top hat. I do want one of those.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, Lini, girl time is amazing. We're gonna have the best time, and as we slowly walk our way back, because it sounds like
Oh,
we're heading
were we
back,
going to rest first?
Just give me 10 minutes. Let me get my focus pull ups just to get myself into doubles, and then we can walk back.
We'll
That's
double
all I
up
want
later.
in life. is the
Explain
walk.
girl talk for 10 minutes.
Yeah, so like, you know how I've got all those really cool like fish bones. We can like sit around and plait each other's hair, and I tell like start weaving in all the bits of this bones, and then like we can tell the spooky stories of all the voices in the head and all the murders that we've done, and like, you know, we eat around like some popcorn spiders, and I'm pretty sure we can go and like get some more things to like cast fire on and make explosions.
Seelah, you regain your focus point.
I cast it. And I'm like, also like, I'm trying to focus, and I'm like, no, we didn't murder. It was self-defense. It was only self-defense. I have to legally say that, otherwise I'm going to lose more of my abilities.
You know,
And,
fallen paladins are pretty awesome.
Oh, man.
And hot.
I'm going to fall real fast.
Bringing Seelah to the dark side.
Mm.
That paladins, what are we like? All right. Yeah, I get into double digits. I feel significantly better about my hit points. Let's go home.
Mhm. Excellent.
Yeah.
As you head home, can I get a survival check from somebody to navigate your way? You got here, but when you're trying to figure out your way back here, back home from here, it is a little bit of a thing if you're wanting to head straight back. You can go along the path that you came here from, but might take a bit longer. So it is your
May as well.
choice.
Me to do that one?
You're possibly better than trained at it?
I'm just trained, but I've got a +9.
Oh, that's better than my 7.
I love Pathfinder. 3 + 9. Let's go.
Come on, I got this with you guys. This one's on me. This one's on me.
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh.
Hero point.
That +9.
Yeah.
We always got to use it on the first roll.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, what is it? That's going to be a 13.
Yeah, no, I'll do another one. I'll use my hero
Here
point.
comes a. Here comes a.
I really want to get home to this.
They got to
girl
be better
board.
than last time. Oh, that's.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
That feels
Really
better.
keen for girl talk, okay?
Confidently leads you back home to the beach batch. Is that what it's called? I don't know. We're
It's
still
a work in
workshopping it.
Yeah.
The house formerly known as the fish camp.
Oh, I just remembered what we did to this.
Yeah, I can't wait to find out what's happening.
As
Not that
you
dramatic.
return, when you arrive, you see that there is. You return to the kitchen, and Kyra is there. She's working away on something. You see that the walls have taken on a different texture as you enter in through this location. You're slightly concerned. You also notice upon coming back that the forest that was on the border of your property has kind of grown a little bit closer. Now a little bit more over the border of your property.
Is it in the house yet, or?
You can have a look.
Yeah, I'll do like a little structural assessment on the back wall of the house.
All right. Why don't you wander on out and see what the
I
rest
am
of chat
afraid to
can,
move my token.
can see.
There is trees. Can I go through the tree?
I don't know.
No, I cannot. I literally cannot go any further than this.
No.
Oh my god.
Is it the same around the other side?
Mhm.
How long were we gone for?
A while.
Was it months? Was it years?
Mm-mm.
Lini just like immediately starts like beelining for a certain patch of the trees and just starts like climbing, like so unconcerned with all of this.
As
Are
you
these your trees?
Yeah,
For free?
For free?
you guys told me to make myself a home, so I made myself a home.
Okay.
Dang.
And
Yes.
she. I'm trying to remember how to get in now. There's a very
Oh, there is a pathway?
there's a very
Mhm.
specific pathway to get
as you
in.
follow Lini through
Oh my
through the
gosh!
trees.
It's like a tree.
This is my
You have to
bedroom.
literally walk through one square at a time.
Yes. It's like fully amazed to get in.
That is amazing.
Welcome to my room.
Oh, God.
Still sideways.
Yeah, Merisiel is so drunk all the time.
Yeah, there's just
Yes.
some like raggedy ass pillows in a tree. And the tree is fully going through the wall at like so many different points.
There
This is
is
spinning me out, guys.
there is in fact a apple tree that is currently growing into what you think is the pantry, which gives you pause for concern, which makes you inspired to go and check out what's happened to the pantry.
Yeah, what if... I want to like look and see how far along it goes, how many other rooms, or if it's just kitchen focused.
It looks kitchen focused, but it seems to be jutting into potentially Ollie's room as well.
Okay.
Mm.
Hopefully Ollie signed up for this.
I've never met Ollie in my life.
I just look at Lini
Oh, God.
say that, and I'm just like, I'll be back. Also, we need to talk pillows.
Who's
now.
Ollie?
We need to talk pillows. And I will.
Yeah, you could do better than this.
This one's fine. It's literally like falling apart.
Just a trail of feathers.
Smells so bad. It's just been like in the rain.
I will go and knock on Ollie's door. Just quickly check that they're okay. That there is possibly an apple tree growing in there. Ollie.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Can I come in? Just check in, see how you're going.
Absolutely, come on in. As Ollie, the little snake guy with wings, shows up, I would love to be able, here if I can, because for some reason, poor Ollie's token no longer shows Ollie. Let me have a look, see. And if I can find our friend Ollie.
We love Ollie.
This one. That is the one.
Yay! I just look at the apple tree growing in the corner of Ollie's room.
As you see, Ollie is currently munching on an apple in the
We have
corner
the
of the room.
best house.
You really haven't met Ollie.
No! I'm new!
I just look at Ollie munching away. I'm like, I get the feeling you're okay with this.
Yeah, it was really strange. One day, there was just a bush that appeared in the corner of my room, and then it sprouted apples. And they taste good.
Okay, that's good. We have a new friend at the camp. Her name's
Oh.
Lini. She lives in the tree that's grown outside your window. Like, if you just kind of look around, you can see that big tree. She's living up there.
Oh, I thought that the forest got a little closer.
Yeah, apparently she does weird stuff with trees, but...
I thought my eyesight was going.
Oh, man.
Trees be weird.
Like near vision, where everything just seems nearer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
What's that one called?
Merisiel, I don't... Is my eyesight even worse? I don't see you.
I'm yelling from the kitchen.
Oh,
I have very big ears. Very good for listening.
fair enough. Bigger than mine, at least. Anyway, how can I help you, Seoni?
I just wanted to make sure, do you need more cushions? Do you need...
No, I really love this cushion. This is a nice cushion. Kind of like flops the
It's a
tail
nice cushion.
onto the cushion. Just cozies with the
Alright.
apple
Well,
like
apparently...
sort of coiling
all
around
around.
an apple.
Yeah.
Does
Well,
someone close the door?
apparently-
Yeah, I
No,
did.
you should be able to come in. We need to make sure that you've met Liddy, because Liddy is responsible for the apples. So if you need more apples,
Hi!
Oh,
Just struggled to open the door there.
I fully shut it behind me. Like, very intentionally.
um,
Sorry, that was Ange coming through. Hi, I'm Lini!
hi. So I have you to thank for the tree.
Yeah! I hope you like apples. I didn't know anyone lived in here. No one was home when
Well,
I made
It
my
is a
tree.
house, but that's understandable.
I don't really live in houses, so I don't really understand like what like rooms and stuff
Oh.
work. I tend to live
Okay.
in and I like sort of gesture wildly at the the massive bushes outside.
So this is called a bedroom. It's where people sleep
Mm.
and change and
What do you
other
change
stuff.
into? What do you change into? That's cool.
Clothes? I don't, but
You change into clothes?
Ollie, Do we need to get you a top hat?
Oh,
Is Ollie naked right now?
Ollie is a scallywing, which is a creature that has no discernible clothing to speak of. It's effectively a snake with wings.
But a top hat.
Oh my god.
He can turn into a top hat, is what I've gathered from this conversation.
Yeah. We're gonna have a girls' night, so we're gonna go and crash on all the pillows in the lounge. And I just had a great thought. I should go get my beads and bits, and we should make you some jewelry and some ribbons, and see if we can even make a top hat. I don't think I have fabric. I have lots of sea glass and shells and fish bones.
Oh, Lini, you're hurt.
Ideas.
That's not good. Come here. As Ollie moves over to you and just seems to glow with radiant light.
Oh.
Oh,
That's some radiant healing.
that's some radiant light.
As Ollie heals you.
Ollie is the best.
Ollie.
2d8 minus 2.
No, you healed. You only had 14 health left.
Oh, okay. I was
yeah.
like, that's so funny.
Rude.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like, is he just real stupid?
No.
Yeah,
Very
going?
unwise.
Got pretty.
Change into clothes and heal people? Why don't we bring you with us when we go traveling? You're really cool.
Oh, I don't wear clothes, but I can do this as Ollie disappears.
Ha! Where'd he go? That one's neat.
Yeah,
Hide and
it's
seek.
very neat,
Hide
and
and
it,
seek.
coming from nowhere. Well, coming from the same position that Ollie was. But,
Didn't even move, just blinked in and out of the same place. Oh, that's so cute.
That's so neat.
Yeah.
Hello.
I just wanted to make sure that you knew, Lini, and you're okay, because I know how you felt when we kind of overtook the batch and stuff like that. We're thinking of naming it the beach batch. I don't know.
No, I was only scared that you were gonna try and kill me.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hallowed.
Like
Yeah.
the previous what's the word, tenants that were here, they didn't like me very much. I mean, fair. But they didn't like a lot of people very much, and so I just kept to myself
That's fair.
underneath the bedboards, and then I heard a whole bunch of screams and stuff of people who got eaten, but it was fine. And then you came along, and now there aren't any screams, and it's lovely.
Do you miss the screams?
Why would I miss screams?
I don't know.
It's okay.
Seems
If
like
you
something
miss the
she'd be
screams-
into.
There's plenty in here. I can mock them all the time if you want. I can do all sorts of screams. It depends which person I'm talking to at the time.
Well, sorry, a bit of apple.
Don't eat
Don't
them
eat.
too fast, and don't make yourself sick on them, because, I'm sure they're delicious. They look amazing, but yeah,
Neat.
just wanted to make sure you knew each other. Yay! Well, anyway, we're having girls' night. You're welcome to come out. You're welcome to hang. But also,
Does Ollie swallow the apples whole?
Yeah, I was like, is this a
No.
seed situation?
No, Ollie takes little rabbit nibbles on the on the
For
thing
free?
for free. On it, but
Let's move on. Don't do it, guys.
Yeah,
Save it for later.
yeah. Wait till the end.
anyway,
really
girls'
need to wait
night.
before we milk that goat. Girls' night!
Girls' night!
My mic didn't pick up on that, but I appreciated your pun. Okay, yeah, I start making an apple pie for girls' night
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
Like half the pantry is just apple tree. At this
Yeah, I'm like,
point.
okay.
Have you seen
Maybe some cider. We should get a cider recipe.
Have you seen the actual pantry itself, Seelah?
It's got apples in it.
Just have a wander in.
It's just a lot of It's a half a tree. It's literally half a...
I tried to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we gotta get a cider recipe, apple pie recipe. Maybe we could do some pork and apple like sauce. That's quite nice. I start like listing off a bunch of like apple related recipes.
I heard we were putting stuff in our hair, so I go and like go out into my little forest and hunt down as many nice sticks as I can find and like branches and stuff.
You
That's
collect,
how I leave.
yep, a whole bunch of sticks
I
and
will-
branches.
I will pull out all the random bits of shells and sea glass and stuff that I collect each morning and just like make a pile of ocean gifts in the middle of the lounge floor.
Do you just empty your shoes?
Yeah.
I just
Beach
like
living,
dump all the
yeah.
stuff on my bedroll and then carry out the bedroll and then just put the bedroll in the middle of the lounge. Just
Excellent.
like piles of stuff.
So at this point, Kyra is probably finishing up what is dinner. At this point, it's starting to smell quite good. You see Kyra is working away. Has a sort of roast pot in the fireplace, and looks to all of you and says, "I'm glad that apple tree wasn't problematic. It's a fresh
I'm gonna
source
cancel
of
the apple tree.
it's a fresh source of apples, so you know."
Yeah, it's great.
Reason.
Why would it be a
I-
problem?
I spoke to a tree and then I got power. It was awesome. Trees are amazing.
Trees are pretty cool, honestly.
Hmm.
Better than people most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Chicken
never
will
really
be
thought
ready
about trees.
soon.
Yeah.
Look.
I grew up in a city. Like, there were barely trees.
I grew up in a desert, so
Same thing. See, we got so much
Yeah.
in common.
yeah. Dinner's gonna be ready soon.
I just go and I go sit at the dining table, breathing roughly like God. Today's been a day. I think I changed the core of who I am for someone who put an apple tree in my pantry. It's like a lot of
a while
self-reflection.
ago.
Yeah, a lot of
Um,
self-reflection going on.
All right. So, you sit there, and you self-reflect. As you do so, you feel this sort of shifting, presence, within, like, laying on your chest here. It's sort of where you normally feel that warmth and relaxed connection to the goddess Iomade, and you feel the connection flickering inside of you. Not any less powerful or bright, but it seems to be in a state of flux.
Okay. Well, it's reassuring that it's still there.
Mm.
And that I could heal myself, so it didn't completely ruin my life.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what this means. There wasn't a guidebook that I read or anything. It just kind of vibed it this whole time.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And I patiently wait for chicken.
Patiently wait for chicken. Awesome.
Yep.
Kyra is finishing up dinner. Is there anything that anyone wanted to do here before Girls' Night ensues.
Probably get out of her armor.
Yeah.
Into like some sweatpants. Like goes without saying, but I'm in drag pants. I'm in drag pants right now.
I'm gonna hit up Seelah and be like, "Do you need your armor? I know it's a process for
please.
you."
It's the back is especially just.
I'll get changed and check all my weapons and add the new ones to it, and go back and clean up and help Kyra with finishing off dinner.
The armor of it is your bedroom.
Yeah.
Girls
Are our
gotta have a
bedrooms
hobby.
fine when we go put our stuff in our bedrooms? Is there anything weird going on in them?
Make a perception check.
Hey, Girls' Night's about to happen. Something's weird's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just
I
you
mean,
wait.
Seoni's room is such a mess. I don't know if she would notice. Well, she would. She knows her crap, but to everyone else, it would look like somebody has.
Organized chaos.
Exactly.
Lini, are you doing anything at the moment?
I'm standing very confused, and if somebody walks past, I'm like, I didn't know we had to have a different outfit for this. I only have the one thing. I didn't know.
Fine. I'm staying in my robes too. It's just, I don't get why Seelah wears so much metal, but
I don't understand it either.
right,
But-
like it's so uncomfortable. Like, how do you spin or run or?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't run anyway. Let's face it. Walking's where it's at.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty fast. I can run pretty fast, but I got little legs, but she's zoom.
She stands doing zooms around the lounge.
She's doing a little zoomy. Run. Watch me! You're not watching!
My God.
You should try racing Bohica sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She's also really not that fast either.
I don't know if Lini has actually been inside the house before, so after I know Seelah's got the back of her armor unlocked and can take care of it, I will give Lini a tour of the batch and just be like, this is where Kyra sleeps. I don't really go in here without I don't like going in people's room without checking with them, but you can come in my room and it's absolute disaster, crap everywhere. There's a slight burnt corner of it, and I'm like, just ignore that. We don't talk about that.
Am I not supposed to go into rooms without asking people?
Some people get really weird about it. If you look at Seelah's room, everything is so boring. And I don't know why she has pieces of paper that are folded up in a neat stack, and her rocks are all in a line. Why would she just not scatter them and let the light hit them where they fall? I don't.
I wondered the same thing. No,
Yeah.
I won't do it again.
You've been in the rooms before, haven't you?
I wanted to know what was in them.
Yeah.
No.
You're welcome in mine anytime.
You said make yourself at home, and I did.
Yeah, no, you're
I didn't
welcome
take
anytime.
anything.
Probably don't touch the skulls, but other than that, totally fine.
I won't touch the skulls again.
The word again is so so much power.
I go over to the shelf and I pick up one of the skulls and I'm like, Grandma, are you okay? Is anything being done to my skulls?
Why is it gonna rattle now? What did you put on here?
No, Lini has definitely been into all of your rooms. Just looked around. I think
What is the smell? So earthy all of a sudden.
it smells like wet cat. Yeah, maybe Seelah on your shelf of rocks and stuff. There's just a stick there now as well.
I just reorganize it so they're all still evenly spaced.
Where'd the stick come from?
I get the stick. I'm like, I don't really want to touch it. Maybe I hold a piece of cloth in case if it's cast.
I put a cursed stick in your bedroom.
I
Have fun with that.
You might. I don't know you. I changed my whole life for you, but I don't know you.
That's why we need a girl sign.
I put the stick with the other sticks in my room.
Yeah.
Good crafting stick.
Yeah, there's just little treats in all your rooms.
Mostly sticks.
It's mostly sticks, to be fair.
Put the stick up on one of the weapon racks.
Yeah, you've got a
Sometimes it's-
particularly pointy stick.
Mm.
As you return to the lounge, you see that Drugami is sitting almost like, like a sphinx, just proudly staring at the lounge room, and Ollie is just, like, next to Drugami. Okay, that's good, like that. And you see Drugami has this, like, proud look on his face.
So cute.
Everybody's making friends.
Good boy.
Drugami drops all pretense as soon as you go to hug him, and just kind of like wraps around you, Lini.
Maybe.
As you come together in the lounge room, Kyra kind of was starting to set up the dining room, and then it's like, I mean, we could do it and like have it in the lounge. I guess.
Merisiel style! And I immediately just push bunch stuff back and like plonk pillows on the floor, and I'm like, come on! Just like back at the home camp.
Okay.
You literally put it all on the floor and we just all eat out of the same pots. We have little bowls. It's really fun.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do with my tribe.
Sure. Kyra is gonna bring out the chicken, and then is
I bring out the knives in the most threatening way.
Yeah.
And forks too.
Oh, what a treat.
Mary, the forks go on the right, and the yes. Thank
If
you.
you use them.
Yeah.
Plonk myself down. Adjust the gown so it's in the right position. Cross-legged on the ground.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Just put them wherever. As she looks at Seoni on the cushion on the ground. Yeah, just place.
Did you have somewhere else in mind?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll be back. And Kyra heads back into the kitchen.
Girls' night.
Girls' night? Yeah, I was like, do you want to go? Or...
Just like, look at myself.
Kyra is in the pantry at the
Just
moment.
going to the pantry. I just saw it like on my map. Just disappeared into the pantry.
Is everything okay?
You all are not often here together. Haven't had much time as a group here, and I don't know. I don't really know how to talk to a lot of people. I've done it in my duties as a cleric. I've talked to friends before, but I don't do well in a group setting. So I'll just make food and like bring you guys drinks and stuff, and that'll be fine. That'll be fine.
Just sit next to me, and if you feel nervous, just lean in a little bit. And if you want to join the conversation, you can. but there'll be no pressure.
Make a diplomacy check, please. It's the struggle. It's the problem.
The struggle. I'm going to start putting levels into it.
I mean,
need to
you
see
could
the
do
roll.
lore therapy if you really wanted to.
More therapy.
That's an option.
I'm surprised you don't have it already.
It's pretty good. I'm not going to use a hero point on it.
No, it's very good. As you see, Kyra's hand is currently in a fist at her side. It releases, and she puts a hand onto the shelf. That sounds good. I look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you. If it gets too much, just whisper to me and we can go for a bit of a walk. Get away from it for a bit.
It'll be fine. Yeah. Thank you. I kind of locks eyes with you. Thank you.
Sorry we're gone so long.
It's distressing when two of you come back so wounded, and I'm here, and I feel like I could help all of you out there, but somebody has to be here, and I'm happy to be here. Just I worry. I worry about all of you. I don't know you all very well as I'd like. But maybe tonight will change that.
Yeah. And maybe we can find a way for you to get out and about with us more often.
I think I'd like that. Yeah. And
it'll help me keep that lot alive easier.
That's true. As Kyra grabs a bottle of wine from the shelf. Girls' night.
Should we laugh and then go out so that they think we're up to no good?
Sure. Yeah. Then it's like we have a secret or something.
Yeah. Just like that.
You lead. I can't do this.
I slide real comfortably past her.
Mhm.
It won't let me move any further. What happened?
Art imitating
I'm
life.
stuck. Oh no, Kyra, I can't seem to detach from you.
Yep. As she'll go, ha. Oh, shit.
Oh, you're just being kind. That wasn't a great joke. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Let's get the drinks. They're waiting.
She grabs some wine glasses and brings them over to the lounge area.
I'll grab extra
Amazing.
bottles of wine so we don't.
I'm like standing over the chicken with a little knife, pretending it's a sword, and then I just went up to the dragon, and then I stabbed it in like this, and it was amazing.
That's
I
amazing.
pull out my dragon claws and I just pretend to be the dragon.
See, not as triggered anymore. It's weird. And that's the story of how I killed a dragon.
Cool story, bro. We need some more dragons.
Doesn't need more dragons. It's already got enough.
It's got enough.
Dragons.
Awesome. Yeah. So girls' night starts, as wine is poured and roast chicken is had. There's caramelized carrots and potatoes that goes along with it. The smell of which makes your mouths salivate, and Ollie is kind of like slithering a little closer, being like,
Throw Ollie a carrot. Catch!
and Ollie will go to yeah, well,
Just caramelized
Just roll
carrot
for it, though.
splats on the ground.
roll for it. Oh.
It was too hot.
Roll for it.
All right. Let's do an Ollie roll. Hold on, Drugami's in the way. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Ollie
Nice.
does a very composed single flap of his wings, and then launches up, grabbing the carrot in midair and with their fangs and crunching it down in a satisfying sound as it lands. Ta-da! There's like a little bit of
Amazing.
orange is still in. Ta-da!
Applause.
Just total applause.
That's amazing.
Thank you, Kyra. This is amazing. It's so what we needed.
That's okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Really delicious.
You're welcome.
This is the best chicken I've had.
I really, like, I can tell, I know you like us at the table and all that sort of stuff, but this is kind of what I used to do in my tribe. We'd, like, sit around the fire, we'd all share meals and stories, and it's like, you know, it heals you inside as well as outside, because you're looking after, you know, the inside and, you know, your soul, if you believe you've got one of those things. But, like, you know, we tell the stories of our ancestors gone and those stories and stuff, or we pull out the hero cards and tell fortunes and, you know, all sorts of stuff.
Wow, that's
It's part of Brazilian culture. Yeah.
that's really cool. I used to cook this for my tribe when we would find different creatures out in the deserts. Usually they were more like lizards and stuff. But chicken's a lot easier to cook than lizard. Like, you don't have to descale it. And they usually, people just sell them in the market. Like, you don't even have to like trap them.
Or gather them, or go like running after them.
Yeah,
Meat on a chicken, then a
that's
lizard.
so good. And like, you don't even have to stew it. It's like, it's just able to be roasted. And she seems to be getting very much into like the cooking side of things. And that. All right. As the night progresses, it gets a bit darker outside, and the light sort of starts to fade down in the room. Ollie is cozied up in the very large chair for Ollie, and looks around. Can all of you see in this, or is this?
No, I can't see anything right now. This feels very familiar to how it was earlier today.
I'm trying
I
to
am
figure
triggered.
how to put on my ever-burning torch.
Turn it on.
Hold on, and I will do this. Haha!
Oh,
Oh,
You're
look
so
at
a little warning.
Oh, sorry.
I was in night vision.
this.
Sorry. That just.
It's
Yeah.
much easier to see now. Thank you.
Cool. So
I can't get the swamp out of my hair. Oh my god.
there's a really easy trick to that. I've heard if you burn it No, that doesn't work for hair. I'm sorry.
No, it's not so good.
No.
No.
I don't know why you want to take it out. I think it looks nice. I say with like a full forest of sticks in my hand.
I take an apple out of your hair.
Awesome. As you do this, you feel this closeness of, bonding between all of you, and the night sort of starts to head on into the time when most people, and your day has come sort of to a close. You start to feel the weight on your eyelids, as you feel, the yawns start contagiously circling around the group, as Kyra has probably had a little too much wine at this point. And then I found a fish, and I shot it with the light of Sarin Ray, and I just ate it.
Love it. Such a good
That
story.
glowing fish sounds delicious and totally like something you should cook it for us sometime.
I saw the sun, and I just like fire just whoosh out. It was amazing. I've had too much to drink.
Should we go fishing?
I kind of want to go fishing now. Night fishing?
Let's do it. Let's go fishing. As Kyra hops up from the chair,
dangerous.
and I'm gonna make a reflex save for Kyra.
Yeah, can she get up off a chair?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's got
It's
Got the
the
missions.
it's just
Oh
got-
gosh.
it's up and just is the first one barreling out the door. Wait a minute, is way too dark out here. Hold on.
Ollie, bring the light.
No,
I was like about to say.
I
she
got my
can
own
bring her own
light. Don't even worry. Got
The
this.
light of Sarin Ray.
Woo! As Kyra
Oh my
starts
gosh.
charging into the water.
This is gonna be so bad.
She is in her full robes. They are slightly wine soaked as she charges towards this rolling tide of salt water. Does anyone want to stop Kyra from doing a dead
Kyra,
sprint?
Hun, wait. Too much clothes.
Too much clothes.
Girls'
That's
night.
the issue here. It should be skinny dipping.
You are precisely right. Too many robes. Clothes. Yes. We should have swimsuits. Why did we buy cushions and not swimsuits? We're right on a beach.
We're all wearing swimsuits.
What's a swimsuit?
It's what you swim in.
Don't know.
So my okay, I start getting naked.
Yeah.
Oh! That's so much easier. And then she takes off.
Is this what we're doing right now? Okay.
I'll start.
I start stripping and then I'm like, I can't really swim well. I'm just gonna go to my knees, but I still gotta get naked for that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You absolutely should. Yes.
I strip off.
Yes.
Struggling because I'm still holding like a glass of beer. Like I'm like, I don't want to put this down because I'm gonna forget if I put it down.
Wine makes me very. I make bad decisions, and then she's gonna walk towards the ocean, and
I would like to walk up next to
Yeah,
Kyra and be like, sometimes you do need to let a little loose. I'm gonna cast Forbidding Ward and dictate the enemy as the ocean.
Awesome.
Just like, you do you, Kyra. I think you need to let some steam off.
As
And I'll stay close and make sure she stays safe.
as she kind of takes this in and she's like, yes, the enemy is water. The enemy of the sun is water. That makes sense.
Yeah. So you should like attack these shallow parts here because this is where you get the best hits on it. You should just let all your energy out on like that rock over there that's being attacked by the water.
Sidestep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna splash over here where it's safe.
Yes, I will do it. As she Sandray, she calls it out.
Gotta check the ocean.
As she throws out some. It doesn't hit in that spot, but it doesn't matter because she just like scorches this pile of steam echoes up from the thing, and it's like, woo!
Yeah.
So you got +1 to all of that as well.
Take that, ocean.
You show the ocean.
Yeah, high five. As she falls over.
No, pick her up.
Unconscious. She is dead asleep at this point.
I'll get her back to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to just give her a little pat on the head.
We should destroy the ocean more. As
I collect up the clothes, like the piles of clothes, as everyone is walking around naked, carrying Kyra back inside. I'm like, t-shirt, undies, bra, another bra.
for most of you, you didn't really step into the water as Kyra was.
I got to my knees.
Yeah,
I was fully in the water as well.
Yeah. I as wet as Kyra got is how I got.
yeah.
No.
And you set Kyra down on her bed, and she's like, "You're a very pretty person. I like you." As she points to Merisiel and like, boop, on the nose.
I like you too.
Why am I naked?
We were swimming in the beach.
Clothes are good. I like
The
clothes.
bed's better. Do you have pajamas?
Close.
I have silk pajamas. They're closet.
Right.
As she just like falls asleep, just starfishing on the bed, like now completely conked.
We've all been there.
Yeah. I just look at Merisiel and I'm just like, let's just put her under the covers.
No,
Let her
no.
sleep.
That's she might get too cold. Well, you go back. I'll get this sorted. I'll be out in a sec.
Okay.
I get her dressed and tuck her into bed. Head
You
on out.
put on silk pajamas and she kind of like curls up against the pillow. You see that while the majority of you have taken in a large array of pillows, you see that she has chosen a singular one, but it is like one of those very poofy ones that sort of wraps around her head as she hits onto the pillow. I like pillows. She's just tapping onto the pillow.
That's why we have so many.
Yeah. She goes to sleep.
Oh.
And
Close the door quietly. I've never actually been inside a room, so I'm going to go in there and unveil it on the map.
all right. So Kyra
I guess-
Kyra heads back here.
Mhm. I guess we're all back in the
Oh.
lounge.
Yeah, I don't want to be left outside in the dark.
Yeah, the light follows. So.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to let the energy out, and what better thing to attack than the ocean? There's plenty of it, so it's like, it's fine.
Should I take an ocean oath?
An ocean.
An ocean?
Ocean.
Ocean.
What can you take an oath for? Like, anything? I don't really get how this stuff works.
I just got really mad at dragons one day and then decided that would be my thing, but I think I need to just, commune.
I mean, I can ask the cards if you want.
More deity related than spiritual. But you could tell me what tomorrow's gonna be like. Drink more beer.
Okay.
Just sitting there with a pile of like wet sandy clothes on my lap because I haven't actually decided what to do with them yet.
All right. I mean, I legit
I'll
have.
take the wet sandy clothes and go find our laundry.
I legit have the hero card, so if you're good with it, Holt, I will start pulling out some hero cards.
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Tell me what my day's gonna be like tomorrow.
Okay.
Am I going to
Right.
go unconscious? And how many times?
Just because I don't have this set up, I'm gonna use legit dice to roll this. So hero cards are Merisiel versions of tarot cards, kind of. They are actual Pathfinder things. They're really cool. And I do want to get an actual physical set of them. But this is part of my Merisiel
Can't get
lore.
out the back door.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what a flex. Already got a set.
Yeah.
So I can.
I love
it's
this.
coming out soon, and I'm just like, I'm waiting for it so I can get them because they're cool.
Yeah.
So Seoni will sit back down on a pillow, cross-legged, and run to a room, pull out her hero deck, come back out, and see a really battered old set that she's probably had passed down from a few family members over the years, and just start shuffling them, and then wait. That one. And just flick it and slap it down. And on this card, you see that there is a dwarven figure with a big brass shield standing behind him, looking really strong and powerful. And I'm like, oh, this is good. This is good. This shows that you are strong and powerful, and that everything's going to be fine, and that whatever's going to happen isn't actually a threat because you're immovable to it. Like, you've got power.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Look at me. And I just flex a gun. I'm like, yeah. Oh, I got a shield too. I don't even know that about me, but I have a shield. I have 2 shields.
Was that the brass dwarf?
The brass dwarf. Yeah.
If I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very cool. And okay, cool. I kind of sit there and I study the card for a little while. Feel very confident to go into tomorrow now.
Awesome.
Will you do me?
Yeah, absolutely. Start shuffling cards again.
Rolls dice.
Yeah, rolls dice.
That's how
Aw.
shuffling works.
Yeah. The card is the publican, if you're looking for the specific card. But pull out a card with a lovely star on it, and I'm like, aw, this is a card of friendship. It's really good. You see that there's it represents fellowship and refuge.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. It shows someone who's found their place and knows that they're in a place and has the insight and wisdom to know that they're safe and enjoying the day.
I can't quite show this on stream, but there is an unconscious drunk person on this card, so
Yeah.
it's down there.
It's exactly what's going on right now. I just tap Lini on the shoulder, very yes, this is
See?
true.
The cards are just so wise when it comes to the future, and I'm gonna roll for myself. It's
Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah.
Lini looks really angry, but if you look closely, you can tell she's just desperately trying not to cry. She's just like,
Oh man.
Oh, so I start shuffling the cards and I pull out another one and I'm just like, I love this card. And flick it around, and on this one there is a book. I pulled out the joke.
Mm.
And yeah, it's like a monster that can only be defeated by trickery. Practical jokes tomorrow.
oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then it's also, you know,
interesting thing about Foundry is doors disappear in the dark.
Mm.
Are you stuck?
I can't get back into the house.
Are you outside?
I'm outside.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the joke.
Why'd you go outside?
I
I
mean,
had to do the laundry so Kyra didn't have to in the morning.
are you out the back door?
I'm at the front
it.
door.
Oh,
I
you're
couldn't
the
get
front
out
door.
the back door when I tried to leave.
There
Okay.
you are.
There you are.
Hey.
We'll just say that Merisiel was very drunkenly trying to batter at the door handle for way too long. It's
Get a
probably
card, get a
only
card.
probably only 15 seconds, but it just felt like an eternity because you're just like,
I got that cleaning up soberness about me at the
Yeah,
moment.
man.
All we hear is just like, ah. Ah.
couple of daggers on
Let
the door.
me in.
Just
Let
a
me
shattering
in.
glass as I dive through someone's bedroom window.
Not mine.
You gotta have
It's
window.
already a burnt corner. It's already weak.
Anyway,
Yeah, the
we're all
cards
getting
are-
cards. Look at our cards. Get one.
I have friends.
Duh. Go on, hit me. Cute.
she does fully just swing a little fist at you.
instructions unclear.
Okay.
So I pulled out the owl. So once again, you see another card with a star on it, and I'm like, oh, I think the cards have told us who the leader is. The owl symbolizes the person that can bind us all together.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of responsibility.
But
And
I
you can
believe
also
it.
pick us all apart as well. I mean, you see the needle that the owl's holding? It can totally destroy us. Also, this owl. has
Oh, no,
weapons.
that's
I feel
totally
like
me
this is a
then.
good card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You will stay with me or I will end you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, can do.
yeah.
I would not betray any of you. I think you'd kill me terribly.
Oh, no, we'd just leave you poisoned. I'm kidding, we wouldn't do that. We need to get more whatever it was. The clear
Yeah.
one. The milky white one. Yeah.
Scary. Oh goodness.
I
You do a
didn't
card.
realize that's what happened to people when I don't worry about it.
Yep, okay.
Yeah,
We'll pass over that like we did with the other one.
yeah, yeah.
Best behavior.
Aww. This is
But
a
not
really
bad.
appropriate card. Lini asked me to draw a card for Dragami, and I drew the empty throne, looking at the chair where Dragami was. And I just look at this card for a moment, and you see on this card there's a crown, and I just Dragami. There's more to you than we know. Do you have the ancestors in your head too?
Stares at the corner with eyes that can see galaxies dying.
Yeah.
It represents those that are gone, or the ghost of a past that has taught us important lessons.
I just wrap my arms around Dragami.
It's very tired.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
Probably snuck a little bit of wine.
Mm.
And it's
Yeah,
not,
if we
it's
come
not
back and
feeling
there's no wine spilt anywhere anymore.
good. Help and clean up, but is not feeling good for that.
Maybe.
All right.
Good boy.
Amazing. I think like Seelah stretches and like yawns. Is like, okay, I'm gonna have a good day tomorrow. And then like she licks the card and then sticks it to her forehead. Good night, everybody.
What does it taste like?
Not old cards.
The wine
Not great.
on them.
Okay, and I walk away and I flick it with my fingers like towards your direction. I go.
Like,
I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm like more than a little tired, and I had a really day. I had a day. And she like scrolls into bed, and then you hear thunking because she just left her armor on her bed and didn't actually put it away.
Ooh.
And then was all like, "I regret this. I should have put it away before I got drunk."
We just kind of like dunk, 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 dunk,
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Yeah.
off the bed. And,
That's future Seelah's problem.
Before you
Oh,
all
he's
head
gonna
to
be-
sleep,
yeah.
is there anything else you want to do?
Make sure all the doors are locked, but since it's dark out, they won't be able to find them and get back in.
I just shut my door and now I can't see anything.
if there's nothing else anybody would like to do, I would like to go talk to Seelah before bed.
All right.
You have to figure out how to open my door. Because I can't.
Yeah, if the light is gone in here, like I can't see it.
I can see the door again.
We need ambient
No.
lighting.
What?
I just keep doing it. I do.
Seizuring light in my bedroom.
Oh, do you need light? And Ollie's gonna like. Come over.
Oh my god, I was almost asleep. I was listening to
Oh.
like a little podcast about like
Oh,
rain
sorry,
sounds.
sorry. Oh, I'll make it dark again.
It's alright.
Oh,
Now this is very intimate. Sorry,
Hi,
are you awake?
I am now.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk
That's
to
okay.
you.
Oh, okay, okay. And I scoot up and I pat the side of my bed. There's
Oh, come-
pillows.
Come sit.
Why wouldn't there be pillows? There's always pillows.
I don't have pillows in my room.
Feel free to
Hi,
take some.
tree. Are you okay?
I'm gonna be hungover, that's for sure. Like,
Uh-huh.
you know, you shouldn't mix like the beer and the wine, but like you guys were drinking the wine, but I'm more like a beer babe. So yeah, it's gonna be a time.
Yeah. But like everything else that happened today, are you okay?
Yeah, that was weird, right? Like poison, who knew, right? Did you know that poison was horrible?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I was just under
Really?
the understanding after a minute would be fine, because that's how my previous experience of poison has worked. And turns out I was naive, and the water's so much grittier here.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I
Yeah,
don't think I've ever come that close to dying before.
I think you almost did. I'm not gonna lie. It was.
Yeah, I mean, there was the time that I nearly got eaten by a snow leopard, but we really turned that one around.
Did
But
your mommy almost eat you?
yeah, it's how we met. It's fine. We're fine. But
Oh, is he gonna eat you again?
no, I don't think so.
Should we eat him?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
I don't know. It's a bite for a bite.
But I don't. Yeah. So I don't really know what happened, but
Ayomide, like, really, she pulled through on that one. I wasn't expecting it, but she came through. It was a solid. Something's changed in me. I'm not quite sure what's happening. I filled the void tonight with alcohol. That felt great.
but you lost something, right?
Yeah,
Gave something up.
a little, but you're still here. And I, like, ruffle your hair and then get my fingers stuck in it a little bit. It's great. I think you need to be here. I think this is where you need to be with us.
You don't even know me. Like, I've known you for like a week.
Yeah, I know you're really good at fighting and surviving fights, almost as good as I do. So, like,
Yeah, but no one's ever done anything like that for me before, and I don't know what to do now. Like, I owe you my life, and I'm not used to like being connected to people like that. And now I feel like I need to like get you a present or something. But like we just met, and I don't really know you. And I really.
It's okay. Okay. I put my like 2 hands on your shoulders. You are a good person. Otherwise, like, I have like Kill Bill sirens going off my ears, and I would have let you die. But I didn't. I knew I had to save you, and so I did what I could to save you. And I know one day I'll probably need saving. Probably tomorrow. It seems to be the rate. I kind of go down every fight. So tomorrow, when I need saving, just put a potion in my mouth, and we'll call it even. You don't owe me anything, though. Like, you know, like, you do what you want to do. You do what you feel is good in your heart. But in my heart, I feel like you belong here with us.
I've never had friends before that treated me like a friend.
I don't think you had friends before then, buddy. This is what friendship is. We help each other out when we need it. You gotta... I mean, it's important. I care about each of you. It doesn't matter how long I've known you for. You're a good person. You deserve to be taken care of.
I really like you guys a lot.
We like you too, and it's not just because you bring Drugami to the group, which adds an awesome dynamic. We like you for you too.
Hadn't considered that before, so thanks for unlocking that fear.
I kind of like him a little less now that I know he tried to eat you. I feel like...
Yeah, it was a thing. It was fine. I was with my friends, and he tried to eat me. Everybody just left me there to die. And then Drugami felt bad, is basically what happened. And Drugami is now my friend, and they are not my friends anymore. Maybe they also got eaten. I never saw them.
I hope they did.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, that's mean. I don't hope that they got eaten. That sounds horrible. But we're your friends.
Baby.
We wouldn't eat you. Unless
Thank you.
required.
What?
It's been a really long day.
It has been a really long day.
But friendship is great. It's magical. It's wonderful. It brings light to the dark places, even though we're sitting in a dark room right now.
Yeah, we're just fully sitting in the pitch black. Neither of us have dark vision at all.
Just swirls. Constant swirls.
Okay, well, as long as you're not mad at me.
I would never be mad at you. You know, you didn't do anything wrong.
Thank you.
You're good. I gotta think to call you kid, but I'm like, no, she's not a kid. She's just smaller than me.
Full-grown adult.
Fully grown, possibly older than me.
She's in her mid-40s.
Oh, definitely older than me. I hope you stick around, and feel free to have a room, but I think your tree is pretty cool.
All the rooms were taken, and it felt bad, so I like sleeping outside. If you ever want to come hang out, you can come to the tree if you want.
Tomorrow when I have better hand-eye coordination.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to my tree now.
Yeah, sounds good. You're a good person. Pats you maybe a bit aggressively.
You can't see it, but she's doing the angry, trying not to cry.
You're a good person. You deserve good things in life, and I would talk to Amie any day to bring you back from the dead.
Dead sprint out of the room away from these compliments.
I love you! I love you, man!
No! And
You're really good! You're beautiful, too, on the outside.
The rest of you just hear screaming.
She screams and runs away from my room. What did I do?
Just in my room, like, what the?
Take 1d10 friendship damage. Takes my new oath.
No!
Yeah. And then I roll over and just pass the fuck out. Heavy snoring. Are you locked in my room now, though?
Yeah, kinda. I live here. We're having a sleepover, whether you like it or not. Yes.
I move. That's okay.
Thank you.
All right. So as you all head to your respective domiciles and head to sleep, you find that sleep comes easy in this night. It's been probably a while for a lot of you since you've had a good relax like that. The feeling of friendship and a level of comfort passes over you as you all fall asleep. Seoni, can I please get you to roll a d6?
Mm-hmm.
And to do it privately.
Oh, why? I don't like being on the side of the private roles.
If I did that right.
Yeah. Can only see question marks.
Excellent. Seoni, you enter into a meadow. This meadow is filled with flowers and feels familiar. As you look around you have memory of a tree. The tree that you've talked about today. You think on it with a smile that crosses your face, and then you feel a tug from the back of your robes, from probably about knee height.
I will slowly turn around.
You see a small child with darker brownish hair looking up to you.
I will sit down on the ground and just put my hands and go, "Done you? Hello."
Hi. I don't know where I am. Can you help me find my home?
Yeah, I can try my best. You're currently in the Lurkwood. You are safe here.
Oh, my dad told me to not come here. As you feel a ringing in your ears and chill of memory goes down the back of your neck.
Mm-hmm.
You see the facial features and you see the child's hair starting to grow stark white. You never did find me my way home. You never did. Leave. As suddenly you wake up back in your room. You are taken with a brush of you gasp for air, and you feel sweat starting to pour down your back. Your heart is pounding as familiarness of that was you as a child. But there was something different, something strange and off about her. Can I get you? We'll do another secret roll. Can I get you to roll your Merisiel lore, please?
Oh.
Ooh, spicy.
Mhm. Oh my gosh, I have to. It's in proficiencies. That one. I want that button. I want private GM roll.
You think about this, and this dream, you feel your tattoos starting to glow, and your mind is filled with memories of that time, but you get the feeling that there's something missing from that moment, something that you've forgotten, or something that's been locked away in your memory. And
A branch missing on the tree.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're not sure what.
I just look at the Merisiel cards that I pulled out and then put them back away and kind of lock them back up in one of the skulls. Like, opened myself up too much. And I will try to get some sleep. I imagine I'm probably not getting much sleep though.
No, you find it difficult to return to sleep. You do manage to find some rest, though.
Yeah. And I probably end up waking up early and just potter around.
As this is happening, Seelah.
No, you don't need to say my name. It's fine.
You dream.
Good.
And in your dream, you are standing within a temple from your past. There's warmth and light, and you see around you are 10 mosaics of different scenes. This is Iomade depicted throughout her history as a human before she ascended to godhood. These are the 10 heroic acts that led her on the path to becoming the goddess that she is today. You feel a sense of warmth, and then you hear knocking on the temple door. You see it closed. Behind you, you see a priestess also from your past is kneeling down in prayer at the altar. The knock happens again. Now you feel split. That you could go talk to the priestess, or you could go and see what's behind the door, but you can't do both.
Can't she just go over the door? Be fine, I just stand here. Oh man, the internal confliction of the whole thing. I think, like, Seelah stands there and looks over, like, all the mosaics, just, like, trying to ignore the knock for a moment, just, it clearly is sweating bullets. Then she thinks, and back over the day and, like, the last few weeks and months, like, wow, it's been a lot. And then looks over at the door and listens to the knock and feels how heavy it is deep in her heart. But then looks back at the familiar priestess. And her heart gets like filled with warmth of like, mistakes can get made, but there's always going to be understanding here. There's always going to be forgiveness. No matter what kind of mistake you make, and Seelah knows she's made some mistakes in her past. And she goes and kneels down next to the priestess and joins her in her prayer. He tries to ignore the possibility behind her.
The knocking subsides. You see a smile cross the priestess's face as she puts a hand on yours. It's good to have you home, Seelah.
Great to be here. Still alive, I hope. Oh, this feels like death.
You've done well, and I want you to know I do not blame you. I do not blame you for my death.
It's really actually nice to hear that out loud. I mean, I kind of got the idea from like your friends, and just accepting it and, you know, finding my day and stuff, but it's just really nice to have it just reassured in person. Really awkward person. So, you know, she just like touches her hand on her hands and just like, I am sorry though. But your life has taught me so much to how to live mine.
I am glad for that fact. To be an inspiration is what we strive to do as champions of the hero goddess. And know that the actions that you took were not foolish or against the will of our goddess, but it was an act of a true hero to forsake one's own desires for that of another.
Yeah, I'd do anything for my friends. I never want to see them hurt. why I try to put myself between them and danger as quickly as I can. They don't deserve it. They're good people.
And you are as well.
I make the face that Lini makes of like the angry trying not to cry. For a long time I didn't believe it, but now hearing you say it, like but you of all people, like that's really important to me. Oh no, it's happening. She just starts crying.
She smiles and then puts her hand on yours, and at this point you wake with the dawn. You feel no hangover.
Blessed.
And as you wake up, you feel the connection to Iomade. That flickering faith that was within you is now stronger than it was before. And your class feat, your oath against dragons, has now been replaced.
Ooh. Like on my sheet as well. Hang on, what page is that on? I'm there.
It has been
Ooh.
replaced by a feature known as Desperate Prayer.
That's amazing.
As a free action once per day, you can regain a focus point as you call out in a desperate prayer to your goddess.
Amazing. Definitely needed. Definitely vibing it. Oh, it feels so good. She just wakes up like happy tears, but still like a lot of tears. Like ugly.
Never.
All right. As we all wake up, Merisiel, you are the first to wake. You wake before the dawn, as you have been for some time. Your head does throb a bit, but you're used to it.
I really need a more comfortable pillow. I pull the sword out from underneath it and hang it back on the wall. I'll go and check on Kyra.
Coke. It's a glass of water, I hope.
Yeah, of course.
She's gonna need it.
Glass of water. The fire's warming up in the oven, so I can make some eggs. Or bacon, or whatever we've got left. Apples, probably. Baked apples.
Baked apples. Apples for days.
There's so many apples, you guys.
Kyra is currently sleeping with her mouth agape and drool coming down the side of the pillow. Just in the most unflattering position.
Been there every night.
Oh yeah.
Going there soon. I'll put the cup of water on the side table and just make sure she's tucked in.
What was oh.
You had a fun night, I think.
What night?
Last.
Oh,
Last
yeah. Ow.
I brought you water.
She takes the water, like trying to find where her hand is and grabs the glass. Water, good. Water's cold. Cold. She kind of like rests the glass of water up against her head.
Do we have anything in the kitchen for headaches?
No. It's not my plan to have headaches. I'll fix that. There's bad plan.
Would you like me to rub your temple for a bit and see if that helps?
Yeah. Oh, that sounds nice. She starts going back to sleep.
Yeah, I'll tuck it back in. My medicine's terrible. Take the glass away so she doesn't spill it in the bed. And I'll leave her room quietly, shut the door behind me, then head out to the other temple, out the back door, or side door. And I go in there, and as the sun comes up, I'll wait till the first rays come in and just say towards the window, "She deserved a night off. You can cut her some slack."
As you make that proclamation towards the stained glass, you do it out of a feeling of protection and anger. And there's also a hint of resentment that laces the words. In return, as the words echo out, you feel this warmth starting to well up inside of you, in your stomach and through into your chest, as the light of the dawn starts to fall onto your face and light up the stained glass. You feel not judgment, but a welcoming feeling. And one that's filled with comfort of home.
No, you're just trying to butter me up. I've got breakfast to cook.
Don't listen to Saren Ray. Luring you in with warmth and comfort.
How dare.
You guys start making breakfast.
All right.
It's probably not going to be good. Like I said, my medicine's terrible.
And your cooking lore even worse. Wait.
Yeah, I'll go get cooking more.
You can be trained in it, yeah.
Yeah, I'd believe it. It's Pathfinder. Everything's a skill.
Lini, as you wake up, you're next to Drugami. There's a bit of matted fur where you've ugly cried into his fur coat for probably too long last night.
So long?
Yeah.
So long.
But
Ollie could probably just hear me just like sobbing from the tree outside his bedroom.
But you know in your heart that you're not going to let anyone else know how long it went on for. That's a secret between you and Drugami.
I have no emotions and I intend to keep it that way.
Until the next time you drink. Come into my room for some comfort.
That is southern comfort.
Yeah, then run away screaming. That's how I leave all the ladies.
That's how I face all of my problems.
It's fine. It's 8:45. I'm allowed to make that joke.
It's literally how I deal with any human interaction that I know how to deal with. No.
As you collectively rise to the smell of overcooked
Apples.
eggs, and stewed apples. It's a nice smell for probably about 5 minutes, and then it's gets laced with a sort of smoky smell, followed by a litany of elvish curses that comes from the kitchen.
I am trapped in my room. I cannot come help.
Sorry, as I will turn it to daylight. I've got a button for
Why?
that.
Wait
As
till
all the
there's
doors,
You can come out now. Happy Pride Month.
No, I don't want to.
Happy fun.
as
Yeah.
you see Merisiel has got a very choice selection of eggs, and you see there's like a little wisp of smoke in the like compost bin, from maybe
Like how we compost. That makes me
maybe
feel good.
a discarded portion of the eggs that were cooked.
Mm.
Yeah, Lini set up a compost bin.
It's part of the treehouse, you know. It's compost.
I just like look over you and like I'll help. I feel surprisingly amazing.
Fine.
No, I'm helping. I'm
I
not taking
mean, I'm not
over.
very good at it.
You can lead. Tell me what to do. This is your breakfast.
Cook me some eggs.
I like get an egg and crack it in the pan. I'm like, at least say please. Like, jeez.
Please, jeez.
Okay.
Um,
I help. I assist with this cooking
Make-
law, which I also don't have.
Make an untrained cooking lore check, which I will add to your
Because
to your
we're
character
insisting
sheet.
on cooking.
because we're insisting on cooking.
This is what happens when Kyra like is out. We have to try. Oh no.
Kara usually gets up at the dawn. She's up the earliest out of most of you. It
Yeah.
just so happens that today is not one of those days.
Well deserved.
hmm
Kara's allowed a day off.
Mhm.
Kara, the true hero.
Yeah, the unspoken hero.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a cooking lore for me, Merisiel.
right. Oh. Click that button and then go to that one and click roll.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah. We need
Uh,
to spend more time in the kitchen.
hero point.
Yes.
Best use.
Worth it.
Totally worth it.
Ah,
Oh no!
It
Slightly
did
better.
improve.
it went from a 6 to a 9.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. You managed to save a good half of the eggs. The rest are
Rotten. They were rotten.
definitely rotten.
I believe
They
you.
were
There is no
too old.
reason why I shouldn't believe you.
As Kyra enters into the kitchen with hair fully like onto one side, and the rest is in like sort of a just bedhead jumble. She
I did my best, and I'm cleaning up the mess. Don't worry. And I hand her a plate of eggs and the scraped off toast that I burnt a little bit.
This looks amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. She goes to the dining.
Oh man, Kyra's development in this episode, it feels so good.
And
Seoni shuffles in, looks around, grabs a cup of coffee, and then just goes back to their bedroom. Deep bags under the eyes.
I wait till everyone else has taken their breakfast out to the lounge and then eat the last little bit of chicken.
Nice.
And then come out with my own eggs.
Lini comes out and like joins everyone for breakfast, but does not make eye contact with Seelah even a little bit. Not even one time. Like just fully, just like.
Insight check.
Yeah, you should, honestly.
Yeah. Roll perception is the skill for this. It's on the left-hand side of your character sheet.
Like way over the left, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it helps, I'm definitely side-eyeing Drugami and like doing the mental math of like how big
It's
the door's
29.
gonna be.
On a net 20.
That sound effect was so good.
The door was shut again.
Every time. Why do
Can
I
we
not,
look
why
out
do I
back
not have
door?
sound?
Why could that not have been the eggs?
Awesome. That is where do I not have sound, Foundry? I don't know.
Have you muted the tab?
No, I know why.
No.
Because I have a thing that is doing that. Okay.
Okay.
Holt's just been playing on mute
Wow.
this entire
Inside
time. Like even couldn't hear us.
Lovely then. Yeah.
Really lucky guesses.
The best GM in the world.
I just had my handy dandy little volume choice thing between chat and game, and it was all the way over on chat, so I just haven't been hearing the ominous music this entire time.
It has been ominous this whole
Yeah.
time.
It really
I
has.
had my tab muted, so I missed
I
everything.
have it muted too, so.
And he was like, have a lot of flies going around.
Yeah.
It was
It's
a
a
moment
compost system.
when we were skinny dipping where the music was like, ba uh-oh.
Great.
Professional
Love that for me.
players.
All right.
Can I
The fact-
roll? What do I roll to
Hide your face.
kill?
It's a
Natural 20.
deception check.
Cool, I got a whole +2 to that, so I cannot
Excellent.
physically top this. Oh no.
Oh,
I thought that was gonna be a 1 for a second.
that was reasonably alright
Hey,
though.
that's pretty good. Like
Not 29 alright.
for most of the people you see Lini, and she seems no different than usual.
Just as weird.
just incredibly focused this morning. And for Merisiel, however, you see that there is from the cheeks and that sort of thing, you can ascertain that there is Lini's been very, very much like crying a lot, and it has something to do with Seelah. That there's a bit of shame directed towards Seelah.
Oh no, and I'm all like, I feel great. Oh
Poor
no.
choice of words. That's okay. That's what you read into the situation, because all of that is technically true.
So
Yeah.
much
Screaming last
He
night.
ran from my room screaming, and I come out and be like, I'm awesome. Weight off shoulders, feeling great. Look at me glow.
Yeah, you definitely notice like a very intentional lack of eye contact and like
Like
a
I'm
little
doing the
bit like
mental
pink,
math.
a little bit pink every time we like walk past each other or come
Yeah.
near each other. I'm just like yeah, something happened.
Something happened.
Whether
Oh,
it's what
boy.
you think.
I mean, I'm enjoying just thinking about it.
As we all are.
With that,
Caught her with a rare chance where her arm is off. Well done.
Yeah, otherwise it takes like ages. Foreplay lasts way too long. By the time you get to anything, it's over.
You guys all did hear the armor just like hitting the floor.
Oh man, the no context of this is excellent.
Yeah.
It was a good night.
It was.
While all this is going on,
Mhm.
I still have an unusual object that I would like to determine the actual what it is.
sure.
Yeah,
Oh, did I still have an unusual object or two? I do.
I need
you
to press
do.
my bed. Rest for the night.
Hmm.
But
There we go.
also, yeah. Oh yeah, I should do that too. I would like to. I'm definitely taking a bit more me time this morning because I'm rattled.
Yeah.
But yeah, thinking about things I've forgotten, I'm like, well, I've got all this weird stuff that I've still got to figure stuff out about. So I'd like to
Awesome.
attempt to identify the unusual object
Yes.
in my inventory.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It feels
alright.
good.
So that is a success. As you identify this, you realize that this is a wand of heal that you have uncovered.
Would have been really useful to know about yesterday.
Oh my god. Oh, the pain. It's amazing. But it's a one, so is a one reusable?
Once per day.
Once per day.
Fuck yeah. There's more than the heal we have right now.
I pretty much am like, this is a good stick, and I think I'm going to hold on to this one.
Fair enough.
That's good.
Magic.
Are you doing spooky
Absolutely.
things in there?
Define spooky.
Are there tentacles?
Shove like the scraps of fabric and stuff that could be tentacles to the corner. Not anymore!
I'll come back later then. No, I'm kidding.
It's fine. What's up?
Oh, I had some unknown liquids and objects in my. I scooped up a lot of stuff when we were at that castle. And I don't know what this shit is.
Oh good. Oh good. Let's just kind of shove some stuff off one of the tables and like just put it all
Oh,
down and
where do you want the tentacle?
You can't answer that. We're on YouTube. I think there's some restrictions.
Mhm.
For free.
For free. But the power of imagination is a beautiful thing, so enjoy that.
I've seen it enough.
Yeah. Power of
I'm still riding
imagination
the high of that 29 on my
does
perception.
not break
Honestly.
TOS as I'm getting a phone call on Messenger. Please stop.
Answer it.
What?
No.
9 p.m. on a Monday. Go home.
Go on, answer it. Put it on
No.
speakerphone.
No.
Put it on speaker. FaceTime.
I want to know where
It
the
was a
tentacle
video
went.
call, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, say hi.
Yeah. Absolutely.
yeah. As you
yeah.
ask the only where the tentacle is, I think you kind of just don't get as much a reaction as normal. Definitely
Hmm.
definitely messed up. But yeah, I'm like, well, it'll take me like about 10 minutes per object. So how many
Okay.
objects do you have?
I think just these 2 potions and this object. Can't even remember what the object was. I think it might have been clothing of some sort because it's in my. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
What?
Yeah.
It is one of
That's
your.
why it's a mystery.
It's one of the unusual objects.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's.
Mystery.
I know what this is because I actually have it in your inventory. Haha, thank
Man.
you. Virtual
If anyone
tabletops.
should know who it is,
Yeah.
should be you.
Alright.
I'll just start pulling out crystals and bones and just scattering them around, and I'll start working on the potion
Cool.
or item. What do you want, Merisiel, first?
Start with the item.
Okay. And I will spend
Roll to
10 minutes
identify.
and try to identify.
Nice. You do identify this.
Nice.
This is an amulet of channel protection. It is, while wearing this amulet, you gain resistance 5. So damage resistance of 5 versus harm spells if you're living, or heal spells if you're undead.
I was
Basically.
so ready to riot if you said any of that.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say that it stopped me from saying inappropriate things on your channel, and thus I'm protected.
Panel protection, no
Yeah.
more tentacle
Yeah,
talk.
I just like playing Pathfinder, so I
No.
tried not to say too much inappropriate
Tentacle
things.
Lest you be banned.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Mhm. So there
There's
are
some potions too.
2 unusual liquids.
By
One-
by
there-
harm, is harm a particular type of damage, or is that any damage?
That is
Type.
the harm spell. So there are two
Okay.
spells, heal and harm. One is positive and one is negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Oddly specific.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
That
I
is
might use.
Mhm.
Is it enough, or
that is actually enough, surprisingly.
Hey.
Potion 1.
As this is a healing potion, minor. Yay!
Oh,
Yay.
that's
I've just
good
got
for
minor
the
healer potion.
for the
Yeah.
top ups. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we've been through quite a few.
The second one requires a crafting check.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh.
spicy.
Luckily, I am just as proficient in that as I am in Arcana.
Excellent.
Nice.
With that, you identify this as a dark vision elixir.
Oh, that's kind of
Ooh.
useful.
When you drink that,
Yeah.
Needed
your
that last
sight- your sight becomes sharper in darkness, and you gain dark vision for 10 minutes.
Cool.
Save that for the next girls' night.
During
Should we turn the lights off? Yeah, sure.
during that moment and the most awkward breakfast that anyone's ever seen since Lini's not talking to me, I would like to just heal myself up to full using my focus points.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Amazing.
is it just me and Seelah just very awkwardly sitting in the dining room at the moment while everyone else is doing this?
Kyra is very tiredly trying to eat eggs and stewed apple. Just kind of like
Got together
I did my best, yo.
Yeah,
in one
wild
bite.
Wow.
combo, wild
just like puts it on the fork and then like lifts it up and then it kind of slops off of the fork
yeah.
and just like I am. She's gonna keep trying.
Oh, baby.
Her face gets closer and closer to the bowl as as like to make it easier to like shorter distance between food and
efficiency.
At some
It is
point, I'll
kind of
come
wild.
over with a spoon. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at that.
It's fine. I was the one who grabbed a fork. A spoon would be lovely. Thank you.
Let's go then. Oh, you mean for eating?
Yeah,
Lini doesn't.
that's what I meant. As she starts to eat the eggs.
Lini doesn't get any of this. Fully.
You two are so quiet today.
I gotta keep focusing. I have like another 3 hit points to get back, and I just want to be a max today because the card had a shield on it, and I need to be a shield for all of you.
Oh, I missed your card drawing, so.
Yeah.
And then you flicked it across the room, and I didn't get a chance to see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was like a dwarf and a shield, and
Oh.
yeah.
What did you get, Lini?
Friendship.
I'm triggered.
You're
You
just
okay?
awkward, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It seems worse this morning. What happened?
What did you two do last night?
Nothing, and I leave.
As you all hear at the door.
I just like going white as a sheet.
God,
I look at the
I'm-
door and I'm like, I don't know if I should answer that.
Lydia's just sprinting to the door.
If I answer that, I might change gods. I'm never gonna answer a door again in my life.
As
We'll pop
Lini,
her head out of the room.
you barrel towards the door, just
Annie.
dead sprint. Dead
Look how
sprint.
fast I can run.
Look at me.
You kind of struggle with getting the door handle because you're just like in that sort of just mad sprint. But you do open it up and see on the other side there is an individual. It says, hello, I have a request here for one Merisiel the elf.
Merisiel, it's for you! I leave. I run away again. Just wait here, she'll be here soon.
So at the door.
How many other Meriseals do you know?
Me or?
No, the guy at the door.
Asking for the elf one.
I don't assume people's name. That's just the description.
Okay.
My apologies if any offense was given. You see this man is sort of a bit olive-skinned, black hair that's in a bit of a curl, and you can see that there is a slight bit of sweat that's developing on him because he moves pretty quickly. You've actually seen this gentleman before. This is a courier by the name of Trevor. He kind of worked different routes, but you've heard about him. Merisiel, I believe. I hope.
Yeah, we work together, Trevor.
Wow.
Take the note.
I deliver letters. I'm not good at confrontation.
Who sent this one?
This one's from Aloria. I don't like coming out here. I don't know why she keeps sending me.
She's trying to foster inter-employee relationships and improve morale in the business.
Right.
I think.
Thank you. And he just starts walking away.
Watch out for the trees. They've been getting closer.
Turns around.
And I shut the door.
So
They
threatening.
are. It's terrifying.
They do continue getting slightly closer every day.
I can't wait for the trees to fight the ocean.
I got a letter.
Wonder who it's from.
So you open up the letter. It's from Aloria Galantine. It's written relatively quickly.
Oh shit, I haven't been to work in like 3 days.
I forgot I also had a job.
I also have a job.
You see that this one is penned. Normally, I don't. I allow you to come and go as you wish, but this particular delivery has a certain level of danger attached to it that I believe you and your friends are the only ones in town capable of addressing. I hate to ask this after you encountered such trouble on the previous of these kinds of missions that I sent you on, but if you wouldn't mind, I would be most grateful. Signed, Aloria.
Did you write how much the pay was for this one? You want to earn some danger pay?
She did not write how much that it was.
It's probably terrible.
I am broke, so
Oh,
Yeah.
tattoos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's so real.
I hear that once you get one,
Yeah.
you just can't stop.
If I
I
make
know.
money,
I have.
I need to really take the plunge on that. I gotta go to work. But it's like
Well-
danger work. Like they can't send Trevor. It's too dangerous.
I
for
mean,
Trevor.
that man was very incompetent. I think he could barely handle a letter, let alone something dangerous. I can come
Yeah.
with you. We can come with you.
I think he really wanted to arrange flowers, but social pressures.
Yeah, he should go arrange flowers. The world needs more flower arrangers.
If they sent him on this job, he'd be pushing up daisies, and that'd be the closest he'd get to arranging flowers.
Well, we better do the job then.
Yeah.
To stop Trevor from achieving his dreams.
Okay, I can't keep straight through that.
It's my goal to break everyone, but mostly myself. I'm just so funny.
Yeah, we'll go
Let's
check
go.
it out.
Give me 10 minutes, and I run into my room and start putting on armor. And I'm like, what?
No,
The goblins, why are they under the bed?
Slow down. I want
Okay.
Kyra to have a bit more sleep and then see if she wants to come along.
Oh, okay. I mean,
She's
I
going to
feel
be
great.
missing the open road.
She's just fully passed out on the table in the dining.
Did
Yo.
you move her from her bed to the... Oh, no, she was eating
No, she moved
breakfast.
herself.
I moved her head
Oh
out of
my
the
god.
bowl, like.
I mean,
See, like apple
thank
and
you for
egg
that.
is like along the side of the face.
Apple and
Okay.
egg, my favorite breakfast.
So
I'm gonna have it tomorrow morning.
I shoot daggers at you with my eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Good,
not
I
real
can't-
ones.
Can't have any
I-
more death in this party.
No.
no one died yet.
I'm gonna go clean Kyra up some more and see how she's doing.
She
just
wakes up
refilled.
for about probably the 4th time at this point. Just like, usually I'm so like up
Her?
and what?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hi, Mary.
Hey.
I like your face. What? Sorry.
I like- Hi. Let's come back to that later.
Come back to what?
I've-
I'm sorry. I'm so tired.
Oh, it's okay.
I'll go to
remind
sleep
you all
at
about
like
it later.
7 at night. That was not
Well-
7 that I went to sleep last night.
It kind of was a 7. Just the next- The next day,
Okay. How can I help?
work sent me a letter. They need me to go and...
Your courier job, right?
Yeah. It seemed like a bit of a lark to begin with, but now they're calling me in on my, I was going to have the day off.
I thought you said that you just went in and they gave you stuff to deliver.
Yeah.
Do you have a roster? You have a roster.
Not really. I just sort of... When I need money
Yeah.
for things.
That's a nice job. I like that job. That's a good job.
Yeah. This
Anyway.
is a dangerous one, though.
Oh.
And I wanted to see if you wanted to come along.
I'm really hungover right now.
Yeah.
I would love to. So give me 10 minutes and I will be out there with you for sure.
Would you like a cushion? Let me just put one here on the table next to just push the bowl out
Where
of the
do
way.
these cushions come from? So,
We back order.
it would help
There's-
for my back.
Still 3 more shipments to come.
What the? Why did we order so many?
It was
soft.
It was the last time we had a girls' night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right. That was a time.
that was a while ago.
That was.
Seems like, gosh,
I-
I can't even remember if it ever happened.
You went down a log flume. I was not part to that. I went to sleep
No,
very
yeah.
early, and I barely knew you and your face, and the rest of you. Anyway, I will get my robes and my scimitar, and I will
they're
be ready.
hung up. They'll be dry soon. I'll go get them in for you.
I'm in pajamas.
Yes.
Right. Okay. I'll get my scimitar. Is my scimitar wet?
No,
Oh, okay. I'll get my scimitar.
unless you put it somewhere wet. But you didn't have it when you ran out to the beach last night.
I ran out to the beach last night.
Yeah. We went swimming.
But we don't have swimsuits.
Yes, we do.
I don't remember. Did you order something again? Anyway, I'm gonna go get my scimitar. And she stands up.
Right. I can't get her drunk again. She's too much.
Yeah.
I think she likes your face.
Yeah.
You've been sitting at the table this whole time.
Just down the other end of the table.
I was fully in there, and I was just like,
Just this little shrub of hair that
just
has.
this, and just like
God, I
chair.
thought you were a pot plant.
In the corner.
Lydia's starting to pick up on the vibes. Lydia's not good at vibes, but those ones seemed a little bit more subtle.
You, what happened last night?
What do you mean? Nothing
I
happened.
shut the door.
What?
Leaned against it.
Mhm.
You're really skittish, and we're about to go do something stupid and dangerous.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine.
That's what I tell people too. And open the door and leave.
Mm,
Oh.
mm, mm,
Oh.
mm.
Oh.
Mic drop.
Devastation. Oh, Seelah needs to hug everyone and make them scream.
Heyo.
Do it.
Heyo.
Volunteer as tribute. Oh boy. Lydia's just like. Oh no.
Sometimes Seoni's just filling out more coffee and just drinking coffee.
I thought you were doing spells and stuff.
It was like half an hour ago.
As you will prepare, you see that Kyra has a belt on over her pajamas with the scimitar, like in
Iconic.
scabbard.
I
Go off, Queen.
love
I'm
that
ready
look.
for adventure.
This is how
Do you
we
want your
pull up.
robes? Or is it a PJ party?
I probably need my robes.
Yeah, I was just going to get them from the line.
You do that.
I will. I'm very obedient.
If I move, I think I'm gonna hurl. She's just staring off into space.
Finding like a fixed point to focus on to stop the world spinning. Oh man, this is the most relatable episode.
Robes are produced. Hopefully I did a decent enough job cleaning them. I couldn't even find the doors in the dark, but
It's perfect, thank you.
I at least rinsed the salt out.
I'll be back. She
Do you-
heads.
Bucket?
I.
See her again.
I'll be fine.
You are fine.
I'm going to put my robes on as she enters into the room and closes the door.
I think she's gonna go back to sleep.
Yeah, I think at this moment, maybe more of a liability than an asset to the team.
I shouldn't have given her the laundry.
The neck. Oh, it was clean. Oh. Those were my good sweatpants.
Well, your sweatpants are still on the side of the tub
Oh.
in the laundry.
Oh. I needed her laundry. That makes sense, you know.
I just forgot to hang them out. It was really dark and I couldn't find any more pegs.
Oh, the doors.
Yeah.
Go figure.
It's so weird. When it goes dark, no doors.
Yeah.
They don't exist.
They don't exist. But yeah, no, I think maybe like I want her to come as well. Trust me, as the person that gets knocked out the most, would love someone with healing ability needs to be there. But today, I think we just let Kyra restore herself to her former glory.
Lini fully has healing abilities, it just uses them.
I reread the note and see if there was any urgency on the letter.
There's implied
And then I
urgency.
And then I listen at the door to see if I hear snoring.
You hear the sound of scrubbing, and that's never gonna wash out. Coming from the other end. Oh no.
I'm gonna go get another bucket.
Use your
And
action to
race back
rich.
Yeah. Yeah, use
She's
this.
joining in.
You probably need to rest more, don't you?
I can.
Use the bucket. That's
So
good girl.
triggering.
She looks like she's about to vomit, and then like it stops. Okay. I want to go, and I can't. And I'm sorry. I
Next one then.
I will next time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I would have gone.
I know. We'll try not to be long.
Don't as you're about to like turn and leave. Don't get stabbed, okay?
I'll do my best.
Okay. I'm gonna see if sun helps get chunks out of blue robes.
Oh,
Oh no.
no,
Lady.
honey, you want to get that back in the water and let that soak and give it a bit of a scrub.
I don't do this often.
Okay, let me take it. I do it far too much.
Okay.
Did it far too much. You've got another 10 minutes, Seelah.
Yes, great, fabulous.
Yeah.
Because I am missing the bit that goes over my knuckles. They're so tiny, and
It was under your
don't know.
pillow!
Thank you. You're the best. I love your work, Lini.
That is only adding fuel to the fire of what.
Kill her with kindness.
Just like
some weird energy here this morning.
R2-D2 screaming across the house.
They did something last night.
I take off into the
There
forest.
was a lot of banging and then
Yeah.
screaming and then, like, I swear I heard moans and, like, low voices. And I don't know. I think they forget how thin the walls are here sometimes. Like,
We probably could have made those walls a bit thicker. We kind of.
We made the rules.
I gotta watch this.
We made the walls and we made them thin.
We did it on purpose so you could hear our trauma.
Yeah, there's eye holes behind every painting.
Surprisingly, a lot of paintings.
Every wall is just covered in painting.
There's one for every room. I don't know what. Anyway. As you all are ready, you hear the sounds of scrubbing coming from Kyra's room, and as it stops, she exits out in her PJs with like a little bit of vomit still left on the side of the thing, as upchecked egg and apple was not a great thing, and she's, don't die, okay? All of you. I despite how I look right now, I want to have another girls' night.
Go for
His
the
face.
wipe the bit of vomit off her mouth. We'll be back. Don't you worry.
They won't die. They got me. It's okay.
Don't get stabbed. She's gonna go back to the room.
Okay. I won't get stabbed non-consensually.
You just stabbing?
Are you not?
Never. Not once have I ever consented to being stabbed. Why do you look at me like I'm the weird one in this situation?
I'm just trying to narrow down what happened last night, and I turn and leave the room. Are you ready yet? I'm gonna be late for work.
Yeah. And I like click on the last bits. Let's go. What happened last night?
I don't know. Why don't you tell Lini?
Lini's great. She's wonderful.
Why
She
is
knows
she so
this.
skittish this morning?
I don't know. I don't think she's used to nice people. I
Fine.
think she's been surrounded by a bunch of assholes. And I like
your
steal a
secrets.
quick glance at Drugami and then look back. I'm like, just really bad people.
Drugami has a very confused look on his face.
I have not patted Drugami once today at all. And it's killing me inside.
Awesome.
Lini is the last one to leave the house, and I took off to the forest after that last awkward conversation. And like after everyone else has left, I picked some flowers and I put them on the bed, and I very awkwardly follow the rest of the group, not saying anything.
Oh.
Alright.
The slow burn friendship.
I don't know how to act around friends.
Strangers to friends. 100K slow burn. Let's go.
Okay,
It's slow burn from, I think, Lini's point of view. From Seelah, fast friends with everyone. It's like, we died together in battle, like best friends now.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually had a conversation in my life before. I don't know what I'm doing.
You enter into Otari, and as you walk through Otari, the streets of this town start to give you a feeling of familiarity. For some of you, actually for most of you, you haven't stayed in one place for very long, for a good length of time. and you feel a connection building here. With that, and with all of the actions that you all have done so far in Otari, you have gained local renown within this place. You will get, as long as you're within Otari and about Otari, you will gain a +1 to diplomacy and society checks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. +10 on diplomacy now in Otari.
In Otari.
Next time I have to have a relationship talk, and let's just go for a walk to Otari.
I can let the formerly known as Fish Camp, be
part of
be
the
part of
town.
Otari.
Boundaries.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was the Bad Beach. That's what it was. It was Bad Beaches.
Beach.
Wasn't it
Yeah.
Bad Beach Manor?
It was something like that. It was something to do with Bad Beaches.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah. You
Just remember.
you walk into Galantine deliveries, and you see a man in a set of robes with sort of ginger hair. He's talking to Aloria and saying, "Aloria, I know that you wished for that magical scroll. I will finish it today, but I'm sorry it's not quite done yet." As he turns around to the sound of the bell and the door closing, this is the individual that you see before you.
Nerd.
Nerd. Imagine being a nerd.
How embarrassing.
Hey, hey,
Embarrassing.
I was a nerd until I became an ego.
Ego is just a different flavor of that.
The
A hotter
tasty
flavor.
flavor. Yes.
As he pushes up his glasses to look at all the four of you. I believe these are all of our local town heroes.
Sorry. Coordination between us. Unspoken.
I do. You all are. How do I say this? Apologies. I am the proprietor of the town shop known as Odd Stories. My name is Morlabint, and it is a pleasure to make all of your acquaintances. I hope.
Did we hear the magic and the finishing of the scrolls?
Yeah,
As we came in?
that would be as you came in.
Yeah. I'm just like, I heard magic.
Yes, Odd Stories. It is a book for all scrolls of both the arcane and some of the more occult magic, as well as my own collection of formulas for more alchemical things, as well as a small collection of fiction and non-fiction. I do have some novels.
Oh, Mollabin, just hold on a minute.
Sorry.
We never went back to I think it was Claude and got the axe that we were owed.
Oh.
Sorry, carry on, Mollabin.
Oh, okay. We'll just.
It just dawned on me. We haven't been paid.
That is rather unfortunate. Being paid is quite good. And Aloria
Do you pay?
just kind of like, yeah, tell me about it in the background.
Yeah, tell me about it. Oh shit, my boss is here.
I'm also capable of providing magical services as well. Not of any physical nature, but I have some arcane magic myself, and that I can cast for you.
You sound like the kind of magic where you read lots of stuff, and that's kind of a lot. Like, my magic just comes from me.
Same.
Well, you are fortunate. I had to study a while.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Nerd alert.
Loud.
Mine's out loud. I don't give a shit. What's he gonna do? Beat me up? He's like 6 foot.
Well,
What kind of magic are you working on?
My magic. I'm currently. As he's about to like explain it, the comment that Seelah made just rings.
Nerd. No, say it because I know that spells are important. I'm saving up currently to make my sword a little bit fancier with spells and magic and I don't know, arcane natures. What do you do, man?
I'm currently working on a spell that allows me to understand any written language.
Oh, that's really nerdy.
Yes.
You know,
Good for you. Like, not all of us can do it. So.
you can't spell the word friend without nerd. The letters are out of order though. But
You just see Seelah go quiet for like 5 minutes while she figures that one out.
You can spell the word buddy though.
Friend.
You know, being well-read is not just for the more intellectual folk. It's
Lily's
actually
been going
quite...
well read all morning. Every time I mention Seelah.
Never mind. I do apologize for interrupting you. Clearly have business. No, please. I would love you to solicit more business on my doorstep, Morlabent. Scrolls by the end of today, please. As you wish, Loria. Again, my apologies. And he walks towards your group and then steps out of the way and after you.
We're staying here.
I mean, I'm wanting to leave. I don't want to step through you as a
Oh.
party.
I'd like
Lydia
to see
is
you
fully
try.
in the
No,
doorway.
I'll fine. Here.
Alright.
You have some work to do. I'll open the door and let him past.
Okay.
Good luck on
It
your
was
reading.
meeting you, and then he just walks out.
It was meeting you.
Have fun reading things, all of the things.
Y'all were really mean to him.
I don't know, man. Books
He's gonna
make
jack
me...
the prices up.
I
You see?
don't understand the need to write. Like, we just talk and the magic and I don't know.
If
I feel like
People don't write, I don't have things to deliver, and then I don't get paid. And then you'll have to pay my share of the rent. So
Right.
We own the property.
Lini didn't know that. I don't think.
Hey, who have I been paying?
You guys have been paying rent? But don't spell
Fine.
scrolls, like, I mean, can't you learn from, like, scrolls?
I mean, I've got a couple of them in here, and I just pull out like a couple of scrolls, and I do legit.
Welcome
have
back,
them.
everyone. It's good to see
Oh.
the four of you here today.
Yeah, hey, sorry I'm late.
As your delay was fortunate timing, as it gave me an out from dealing with that.
Nerd.
Anyway, I wasn't going to say it.
It's been thrown around enough, I think.
I think we all know.
I mean, even the spectacles, like, really round. It's just.
Read all the languages?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah. Holt, what are you trying to say about wrong spectacles?
Halt.
I don't know.
I got little cat eye ones.
I don't know,
it's fine.
Seelah just
Carry on.
calling out a nerd in this group.
I don't dress like this. The audacity.
Lini for sure doesn't know what a nerd is. Either. Like,
She's just jumping on the bandwagon.
she just had Seelah say it and was like, no, I want Seelah.
Oh no, I better be on better behavior.
Yeah,
You're influential.
looks like
now.
you've got an adopted kid now.
Yeah. who's like older than me potentially.
No one knows.
No one really knows. Gnomes, they're hard to read.
Anyway,
Hey, if you get that scroll that he's making, you'd be able to read Gnomish.
I probably should go and talk to him at some point, because, like, I probably could learn some stuff, but it just seems like a lot of reading. I don't know, I don't really go for the reading thing, but I probably should. Cult stuff's cool.
Yeah. I guess.
Anyway,
Hey, sorry.
What?
Yeah.
yes.
Direct
Laura,
attention.
Sorry, please do not allow me to interrupt your social chat. Yeah.
I was on a break.
Sorry, that caught me.
Immediately on a break.
I mean, we could all feel that.
Stop it! Your laughing makes me laugh.
As
Okay.
to the task at hand,
Yes.
Yeah.
there is a wagon load of supplies that is heading for a lumberyard about 8 miles outside of town. The last lumber shipment that was heading to that camp got waylaid, and well, that last shipment that was heading to the lumber camp got waylaid and did not return. So I hope that this will be a uneventful trip for you. But
Okay. Am I getting paid by volume?
I'm willing to offer your group 40 gold pieces.
Okay. That's actually really good, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Waylaid by fire by any chance?
It never returned. I don't think you know.
No.
Fire involved, scorch bugs.
No, probably like pirates or
Looks like lumber pirates. I have so
Yeah,
many more questions.
Chicago was jacked. It was lumberjacked.
Oh no. Oh, I love silly things. Okay, I gotta go fight the lumber pirates. Like immediately.
Jack the lumber pirate.
Yar.
Yes.
I'm also willing to pay this amount in advance to such seasoned heroes as yourselves in order to make preparations.
Oh, fantastic.
I would rather keep my best courier alive.
Oh.
Is that why you're sending me so Trevor doesn't get hurt?
Oh, just don't.
Trevor is the best courier.
I think Trevor's had a paper cut. It may kill him.
Trevor is training at the moment and was tasked with bringing you all here, and he succeeded.
Did.
So that was something. His look of, when I asked him how it went, was less than confidence building, but we'll work on it.
Oh.
Anyway, 40 gold.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So infectious when other people start giggling, I can't help but like giggle with them. It's so bad. I think we're stuck in it.
40
Yeah.
gold for each of you. That will be
That's fantastic. Yeah, we'll get onto that right away. 8 miles out of town?
8 miles.
Is it sort of to the northwestish out of town? Northeastish?
Northeast, yes.
Okay.
Feels like the right direction.
Yeah. We're just gonna stop in at the log flume on our way through. We've got some unfinished business and then head on.
Oh, that
Oh,
is the giant's wheel is where you're picking up the delivery.
Oh, okay, fantastic. That's even better.
Yes.
Well, we were going there anyway, so I won't charge you for the journey between here and there.
Your grace is overflowing and bountiful.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
Always.
Do make it back. She says.
Yeah, I'll send a message when I get back in case I don't make it into work. Sometimes I feel a bit run down after these big jobs. I need like a week off.
That would be most appreciated, but
Yeah.
nevertheless, I look forward to hearing of your exploits, and I pray for your sakes that they are none for this trip.
It'd be nice to have a quiet one for good pay.
Wouldn't it always?
Yeah. We gotta get going.
See you.
Okay.
As she heads back, Trevor!
Yeah.
And she turns around.
I couldn't get it out. I think something spooked him when he was leaving. Yo, we're rolling in it. We need to get some antidotes.
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 Anti-venom, antidote.
I
anti-death.
actually I know where we can get those.
Oh.
It's kind of, we have to go the other way from the log fume, because we kind of have to go over to... Do you know that guy we just met, that's not the only nerd place in town? There's a whole library full of books as well.
Yeah, no, I know the library. The Dawnflower Library.
Yeah.
Down by the sea. Yeah, I went there.
The people who
that's
go to
nerdy.
that place are so lazy. Do you know how many books I've had to return for them? Oh my god.
Oh, I meant to return the books.
Oh.
I thought they were a gift.
Did you actually get the books?
I just wanted to read. I want to read. Look, I'm a nerd, and I like brush my shoulders off and walk away.
You head to... What?
Oh no, we're going to go get some anything.
I'll go see if I can find Vandy and hit up that connection, because I get a discount.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You head over to the Dawnflower Library on the southern edge of Otari, overlooking the harbor. You see this fantastic palatial building that stands up top of the unraised shelf that juts out far below the cliff top. For the rest of you, you see that in this sort of morning light that the minarets that make up the sort of roof structure of this temple have transformed into sort of a brilliant glowing gold in the dawn's light of this morning.
I just like rock into the temple and just yell out, "Yo, Vandy!"
You hear,
What?
"It's Seoni!" from like way off, like really far off.
Heck yeah.
And
I just like stand embrace ready.
I have like this look of surprise on my face because I was so
Draw
awkward when I
weapons.
came here. And I'm like, what?
Ready. And I'm just like, get ready for an attack, family.
Getting the sword and the shields ready.
as
Lightning.
coming out from behind one of the stacks being chased by Vandy is about a 10-year-old boy who hurls a large book towards Seoni. And just
Back at it.
yeah. As you throw a telekinetic projectile, you catch the book in midair. I would have gotten you that time. I swear.
So close.
Look,
You
I've
can
been
do that.
I've been working on it. I swear I almost didn't touch it that time. Almost.
You're
As
definitely improving.
Vandy is in it like That's like just a little bit of sweat going down her forehead.
Hey, Vandy.
Hi, Seoni.
I see they've stopped blowing up. the books,
Seelah,
at
it's
least.
good to see you.
I didn't know that's how libraries worked. I'm so sorry.
No, the heroic acts of the heroic acts of Iomade is absolutely yours to keep. It was a gift from me. Do not worry.
I knew that. Thank you.
As Vandy steps forward, I've got a lovely picture of old Vandy Banderdash.
You're so sweet.
Cute.
I love just a little butter nose.
She looks over. Desmond, return to class. And Desmond's like, okay. Whatever you say,
hold
Miss
up.
Banderdash. And
One moment. Something, and then I just like pull out of my pocket, and I'm like, it's a part of a scorpion that we destroyed yesterday.
oh, that's so good.
my gosh.
And he looks over
It's
That's so
looting,
cool.
I promise.
and just like
Yeah.
turns and leaves.
It's like just one of the entire claws.
Yeah. The poisonous tip.
You hear sort of like off in the distance, in about a couple minutes, just this wow
Oh my gosh.
as Vandy just kind of looks off in that direction. Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Vandy. Vandy Banderdash. It's lovely to meet you two.
I'm Lini. Hi.
Hi, Lini, and
Tired of bringing books back up here.
Merisiel, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It is good to see all four of you here. How may I help you this day?
So like, poison's rough.
Yes, generally speaking, yes.
We almost died.
Yeah.
They
That-
almost died.
To poison, I assume that's horrible. You're not
Yeah,
currently
like-
affected by it, are you?
Oh no, we're good. We're good.
Good.
But, like, you said you have potions and healing and stuff, and that I could come hit you up when we needed stuff. So I'm here to hit you up.
Absolutely. I have healing magic and the kind, but I don't have potions, unfortunately. I do have divine scrolls, and I do have one of remove poison, but I'm not sure if that works for you. I'm sorry.
People
Seoni.
charge so much. How much is the scroll?
The scroll
Yeah.
is
And are you a
worth
nerd
it
enough
about-
to read it, Seoni?
I guess that's an Arcana check to figure that out.
uh
I mean, it's divine, so that's not my specialty, but that may be
Oh,
Seelah's
maybe-
specialty.
uh
Yeah.
mhm. It is a religion check potentially.
Am I was just about to say, am I religious?
Oof.
You weren't for a moment, but
And
apparently
for a hot
again.
second. Yeah, I mean, my wheelhouse is divine. I don't know about casting from scrolls though. Is that something I could do?
Maybe-
Not as a champion, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think
You don't
I've
cast
got a
spells.
sword.
As a I genuinely don't know with Pathfinder mechanics if
Mhm.
it is a scroll I can cast from. My religion is only +1.
So the way that scrolls work is you can cast a given spell as long as it appears on your spell list. Unfortunately, neutralize poison, which is the spell, is a divine or primal spell,
Which I do
which
not have.
you
I
do
have
not
arcane.
have. However,
Yeah.
Lini can cast it.
No rolls required.
Oh, the little
Uh,
quiet one over there.
There is a roll required, unfortunately.
Okay.
It's
What's
And
the roll?
it would be a religion one.
No,
better
sorry.
than me.
To cast the spell, there is no roll to just cast it, but there is a roll attached to the neutralize poison spell.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because there was for the antidote anyway, wasn't there?
Mhm, yeah.
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 How much
And
is
then-
it?
Unfortunately, it's more powerful magic than the average consumer. They run 30 gold each normally.
Well, I
Did-
mean, we only need the one.
With your discount, that'd be 27.
Maybe I could negotiate something. You know, I've been helping out here, but maybe I can help more. Apparently, the rest of the party
I'll
have
take
like,
one.
permanent jobs. Like, why
You'll
don't
take
I?
one?
Yeah. We just got paid 40 each, so.
Was it each or just?
Was that
Each.
each?
Each.
Each?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it
Yeah.
was 40 in total.
I thought it was funny in total as well, so I was like, I'm not gonna put the gold in just
I
yet.
kept saying each, and then eventually Holt was like, yes, 40 each. Man! Every time she was like 40, I was like, each.
You don't mind
Just
if
manifest
I
it.
use that discount?
No, not at all. Any friend of
Thanks.
Seoni's is a friend of mine.
Would you? I've got this painting of an adventurer on a horse back at our house.
It's hiding the eye holes though.
No, it's gross. I didn't like it, but it might be of some historic relevance. Can I get that delivered to you? It's worth like a couple gold. It's at best.
Certainly.
I just want to, not hang on to things that aren't weapons mostly.
That is understandable.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yo, was it the emerald that I gave to?
Kyra?
Black opal, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a black opal.
was a
Yeah,
black
I've
opal.
got a.
We all-
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's will you take an emerald as well? Because this is useful and all, but I'm just gonna end up losing it.
I generally don't, but it is
Fine.
a rather wonderful piece. Sure.
Okay. Well, let's hear that and 7 more gold, and I'll take one of those scrolls.
Certainly.
Thank you.
So with that, she passes you the scroll of neutralize poison.
Thank you.
Which is a level 3 spell.
Ooh, spicy.
That's why it's so expensive.
I really want to buy one as well, but at the same time, I just hit my savings goal to get something else in town, so shan't.
Fair enough.
Lini has
So-
never had that much money.
Fair enough. You have leveled to this point now, so with that, Vandy passes the scroll over to you. So will there be anything else?
No, I probably shouldn't.
Lovely. Well, I better get back to what I was doing earlier. I believe those children are currently preoccupied, but I better make sure they don't get into too much mischief.
You're welcome.
Always a pleasure, Seoni. Seelah, great to see you. And
Yeah, great, awesome.
lovely to finally meet the other two properly. Thank you.
Yes.
I'll see you when I get back, probably with someone else's books.
I do apologize about that.
No, it's okay. Maybe I'll look at getting a wheelbarrow for it and just bring them up every couple days. We can
Perhaps.
charge them extra.
This is not an Abadaran
Oh
temple,
no,
but
I need to be talking to that about with my boss. We might have to organize a delivery schedule so that I'm not having to walk up here several times in a day.
well, whenever you do arrive, it is a pleasure to see you. So I hope that you
I
have a
know
great
it
rest of
is.
your day.
Delightful. I just realized
And
I have
self-assured.
somewhere that I need to go. On our
Have a
way,
good day.
though. Thanks.
She hops
I-
off.
Really need to quickly drop in and give some money to someone before we leave.
Oh, do you owe
Yeah.
money?
No. It's not like that. There is a debt between us. But it's
Is that not owing someone money?
it's not like that.
Okay.
Detour on the
Um,
way through town. We've got to literally go through any part of town to get
Mhm.
out of town. So
While you're heading there, Seelah, with hitting your savings goal, are you wanting to stop by the weapon shop as
no,
well?
I can't delay Merisiel from working. She's a working girl.
I'm
I gotta-
literally running errands before I
I
go.
know. I'm not
I'm
gonna
on a
be
break.
another errand on this. Also because I know that I have
Look,
to like.
You need to go
probably-
one way, I need to go another. I'll just meet up with you on the other side of town and we'll head up to the log
I'm
flume.
pretty sure from Seelah's understanding
You
it
just
is a
want to know who
process.
I'm taking money to.
I
don't you?
absolutely also do want to know that.
I'm not going to tell you. I'll take it later.
We could split up.
It's like a process though, isn't it, to get the sword upgraded? So yeah, I don't want to
Oh,
sacrifice
okay.
my sword right now.
Well, let's
I'll do
not
it on
do this
another
all
down
now.
day.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll have a down day and I'll go and sort this out. Shit, I should have left the money somewhere safe. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Let's
We'll
go.
get up to the log flume.
Yeah, head up to the log flume.
Where's our axe?
You
I thought I was bad with people.
you hear, "Hey, what was that?" And heading down the stairs is a particular individual who most of you know. This is a man by the name of Claude Hangus.
Right now.
Okay, I forgot how bad his name was out loud.
Right.
Mhm.
Name.
We
Solid.
stopped the hellhounds and the hobgoblin that was bringing them here.
Oh,
We-
is that all?
Yeah.
I actually thought that you were one of my workers.
No.
They lose their tools.
But
all the time.
technically today.
I mean,
No,
I
no,
suppose
we
that
were.
you are.
We're only here to be paid. We're on a break.
Oh, my apologies.
No, we are actually working, but not for you today.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Fair enough.
You have a delivery going out.
Fair.
Isn't deliver the lumber?
Yeah, no, but we have to take the lumber somewhere else.
Yeah, but it's his lumber, so kind of like
Yeah.
his job.
He
No, I've
comes.
been
Maybe-
sent by someone else.
He
It's not
goes
like that.
back into the
I'm trying to think about this way too much.
the logging area and comes back with a hatchet. This hatchet is very finely engraved. You see just this intricate series of runes that are along the blade of this thing, and you see the edge has this just very nasty edge to it that looks like it could cut you just by staring at it too long.
That is a pretty axe.
That's one for the collection.
It might even, I don't know. It might get some use. Who knows? Right, hand it over carefully. It looks sharp.
No problem. And he will hand you. I won't get you to roll for this. This is a +1 striking hatchet.
So is that extra damage +1 as opposed to extra to hit +1?
No. So what this is the +1 is to hit. The striking means that it adds an extra dice of damage. Mhm.
Nice.
I
Very-
I do have one very important question about it. Then my follow-up question is, whereabouts is it?
Let me.
Oh, I still have an unusual rapier to examine. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Merisiel.
Merisiel just like pulled out this
Seoni,
weird looking rapier.
Just can you check this out for a second while I look at this axe?
And I will pass that over to you.
Okay.
There.
What I need to know is, what does it look like if I was to attack with it?
So cool.
I'll do, I guess. Oh, it's only a +7 for me. That's terrible. Extra damage though.
It's not a finesse weapon.
No.
Which means that you don't get sneak attack with it either, I don't think.
Yeah.
Although it is, I believe, agile. Being a hatchet. So, helpful.
What's agile mean in Pathfinder?
It is, I was an idiot when I threw this in. Agile means
Don't talk about my friend that way.
Agile means that it is easier to attack with multiple times in combat. Yes. This particular, I think it is agile weapons that you can sneak attack with as well. The damage that it does is 2d6 slashing damage as a base.
Good to know. No one else wants to use it?
Let me just...
I don't do weapons.
Yeah. Okay, fine. It goes in the armory and I'll figure out. I might just try it out a little bit and see how I feel. So heavy.
Do I have to do this rapier now? Because it's going to take me like 10 minutes and I have to like fully sit down and do this.
Claude, is the lumber ready to go?
I believe there was a shipment, yes, Aloria told me about.
Yeah, we're here to escort it.
Excellent. I will get that wheeled out for you.
It'll take about 10 minutes or something, right?
Yeah. My guys are slow anyway.
Yeah, that's because they keep losing their tools. Should look into that.
Yeah, well, some of them are. Anyway, have a good one.
Thanks. Yeah, you too.
He walks back.
Alright, well, if we have 10 minutes, I might as well try and figure out this rapier as well.
Do it.
Excellent.
No.
No.
I still have a hero point, and we're totally using it on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
I love that.
Why not?
It's the end of the
Oh
session.
no.
There we go. That's
There we go.
better.
Yeah.
This one is a +1 rapier.
Oh, these.
Just dime a dozen, really.
Yeah, I've got like 3.
Awesome. After the 10 minutes, a couple of surly-looking donkeys pull this wagon out from the lumberyard. As they approach, there's just a look from Clort as he's just kind of like massaging the middle part of his forehead. I hope that makes its way where it's supposed to be going.
If your donkeys make it, yeah. The
Not
only ones
mine.
you're prepared to lose now?
Those are from the Holt's company. They're our competitors, but apparently their workers lose more tools than we do, so they bought some.
Right. I'll make sure
Anyway.
we've got directions for the journey.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Heading 8 miles out of town,
We've got to cross the 8
northeast.
mile.
As you journey out with a couple of surly-looking donkeys here.
Donkeys.
Looking
Donkeys.
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 You enter into the forest surrounding Otari, and as you are traveling, you get about 5 miles along, and you see a bridge, and on this bridge, resting against the side of it, is a dwarf. A dwarf who looks particularly well
Short-tempered.
equipped.
Oh,
Hey.
As you see, he has a mole beside him. He looks over to the four of you and looks you up and down. And that is where we will pick up from next time.
Oh no, the sexy dwarf.
Well,
he's well equipped.
Well equipped. Oh,
I did draw a dwarf card for you.
you did. I can't wait to have some fun with this dwarf. That's what my day entails.
It was foretold.
It was.
Anyway,
That's-
as we
Leaving
finish
them
off
all
the
to go.
session, thank you everyone who
Yay.
is watching. This was more of a downtime-ish session, but hey, it was great. We got a lot of character
I had fun.
moments, and
So-
it was a
Yeah,
lot of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
So it's a pleasure to have everyone here who is here.
Yeah.
And let us do the round off, starting with our wonderful sorceress Seoni. How was your game?
That was good. I have things to think about because that's a new person in my head.
Oh man, juicy.
Yeah. So yes, I am Amie Wood Art. I do art. I mostly live stream on Twitch and I post coloring videos here on YouTube. And yeah, I do fun, pretty arts, and we talk about stuff and hang out, and it's just a good time. I don't know what else to say. It's Kiwi RPG Week. There's a whole buttload of stuff going on this week, and yeah, like if you're not already, you should be following everyone's socials because there's been lots of amazing things. I got to play in a game hosted by Samsara on Saturday. So
I'm so sad I
much
missed that.
fun.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
good.
it's so good. Purdie and I and a few other wonderful people, and oh, just so fun. So yeah, lots of really cool stuff happening this week. I basically have a live stream every day, one form of another.
Awesome.
Nice.
Wonderful. Moving, let's dive on a diagonal angle over to Lini, the druid. Hi, Lini. How was your game? We finally got to see your room.
Yeah. So cool.
She's fine. She's just making herself at home, bringing some friends, making some human friends or people friends.
Human.
No, it was good. Yeah. I don't know. Hi, I'm Ange. I am part of Flightless Nerd. We have a link tree. It's in the bio. Oh, we're gonna do the link tree thing again.
For free?
Your link tree's growing into the pantry.
Oh my
My
god.
link tree everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Find me on Flightless Nerd at things. Don't Google us. And also Yes and charity stream. I'm doing that in August.
Confidence.
Whenever that might be. It's gonna be really
The
fun. I get
26th
to play
to the
with
27th.
Boom. I get to play with Sammy. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited.
Yes.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Excellent. Fantastic. Jumping downwards, we have our lovely champion, Seelah. How you doing?
Hi. So good. I love Seelah. I just love playing games with my friends. It's a good time. I'm Purdie. I also have a link tree because I got FOMO and created one for myself. So follow my link tree. Yeah, I don't know. I play games for fun with my friends, sometimes live on the internet, and sometimes it's the first time I'm learning that game live, like this, and like D12 Go, which is amazing, and I'm very addicted to it, and you should also try that out, because that's really great as part of a wonderful bundle, as part of Kiwi RPG Week. Look at me promoting.
So proud.
Go to Itch.io and get a huge bundle. There's actually a bunch of games in that bundle that I already own that I'm like, yeah, this is great. This is a good bundle. Go buy it. Kiwi RPG Week. Go find something new and watch it, or like play it. It's fun.
For sure.
Dip your toes in new waters.
Absolutely. And
And
last
then attack it with fire.
Yeah.
last of our players, but certainly not least, we have Merisiel, our elven rogue.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Sammy D. I do lots of things on the internet this week, especially. I ran a D12 game on Saturday, and I'm doing it again this coming Saturday over on my Twitch channel /Samsara Dusty. And same place on Wednesday, probably coming out at the same time as the Merisiel downtime session. That's very hot and saucy. I'm overselling it. It's great though. You should definitely watch it and click the thumbs up. I'll be painting miniatures on Wednesday night. This will be we're going to try and knock out 3 hero style models in 3 hours. We're looking for finished, we're looking for quick, and we're looking for using 3 different types of paints. So yeah, that'll be fun. Then and then the rest of the time I'm just going to play Zelda and stream it because that game's great.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's Kiwi RPG Week. Happy Pride.
Yay!
Yay! It's a bit late,
Happy
but
Pride.
last Saturday was Worldwide Knitting Day.
Yeah.
I was too busy belly dancing to knit, so I love that for me.
Fair enough.
Back to you, Holt.
Awesome. I am now Dicey Holt. I have changed my name because it's easier to say, and we have an icon that's professionally done.
We do.
So good.
Look at us. We're a real
It's the
stream,
one.
guys.
Having the same level of professionalism and integrity that the rest of the stream does, and all of my videos do.
We're basically roll now.
I feel like we've dragged Holt down to our level. I think.
That logo is amazing and totally
Yeah.
not something
Incredible.
whipped up at 2 a.m. in the morning.
In literally like 10 minutes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Some of the best
And
things
what's
are.
wrong with our level? I like it.
Our
I
level's
like
great.
our level.
Yeah.
Good.
The gutter feels great.
Anytime.
Yeah, I am putting out 3 things for Kiwi RPG Week. The first of which is this lovely stream with this lovely group of iconic ladies. And the other 2 is the rest of the downtime sessions, because I can advertise that on Kiwi RPG Week, and I should have already had those up. So we will on Wednesday be having a downtime session with Merisiel, where we get to know some of the people in Otari a little bit closer, a little bit more, as Merisiel tries to flirt with some, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
And that's
Who
how
knows?
I met your mother.
And then coming this Friday, we have Lini's downtime session, which I'm very excited for, because we get to see
Sims?
how the Sims and how the room was constructed. It was
Just a sim session. It was so good.
That room's so cool, though.
mm,
It's really fun.
It's very neat.
it's
I
very
need
fun.
to watch it for me to know what you got up to. But it's like, what did you do in our rooms?
Absolutely. And other than that, I will see how I go. But yeah, new channel name, new channel icon, and
Same great
Same great
content.
people.
same great people and content. And to finish off, we all choose the hills that we dice on, and that will be it. Have a good rest of your day. Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.